Hello, everybody. My name is Cheems. We're gonna pause the music really quick. So, I'm Cheems, and I know I've been playing a lot of Jurassic World Evolution. But I'm gonna do something crazy today. I don't really. The story is kind of kicking my ass, so I'm gonna do something different. We are going to just have a brawl here. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put as many dinosaurs into one pen as I can, and we're gonna see what the fuck happens. That is what we're doing today. So, if like we might do this story again later while we're here, but yeah, no, I'm primarily just gonna have a dinosaur fight club essentially and to see what happens. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm just gonna flesh out the sand here because all the predator dinosaurs like sand. I don't know why. I'm not a dinosaur, nor am I a predator. So, if you had your doubts, I just confirmed that this is not the case. Alright, I need a science center. I need an expedition center. And I need a staff center. So these Felosauruses don't get out of line. Um, let's get, well, hold on, let me do a super path. Actually, can I? Yeah, okay. I don't see this part getting a lot of traffic, but just in case. I'm just gonna pop this bad boy down here. And I'll throw down an emergency shelter. Even though it's kind of like the opposite of what I'm planning. Let me just pop this bad boy down. I'll probably worry about all this stuff later, because I think I already have every dinosaur. So, yeah. Okay, that's what it looks like. I'm just gonna go with carnivore, and we're just gonna see what happens. Feel free to put your, like, suggestions for, like, I guess what dinosaurs you want to see go throw down. I want, like, at least a Spinosaurus in there. I'm gonna put down a medical facility because I think we're gonna need one. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. Um, I don't have my normal gaggle with me today, so this is your good buddy Cheems. And we're gonna see what happens. So yeah, let's open the park. And do I have any upgrades? Oh, I do. Cool. Put extra scientists down. Fuck it, we ball. And then I guess it's gonna have storm defense. That's what really fucks me up, even though this isn't the story. So let's see, let's see. I feel like I have to release a Triceratops. Yeah, you know what? That's right in my head. That's all that matters. We're gonna have some of those. I hate the design of this one so much. So I'm gonna make him just because I hate him. And I hope he gets fucked up. Right. God, look at how fast that is. I have two Tyrannosaur fellas. That's what I'm gonna do. Also, hi Violet. Alright. Release this ugly SOB. Because, like, they didn't have to make him this ugly. I'm just saying. Like, look at him. Look at him and tell me there's a... He's so ugly, bro.
While the parks have become famous for dinosaurs, it's not quite the way we'd want. Hopefully, working together, we can change that. Sorry, I meant to introduce myself. George Lambert, security specialist. Our challenges are many, so let's not waste any time.
I have these Fellosaurus come out. I like the camera angle is different.
But this is something else.
Look at their feet,
Now listen to me
bro.
very carefully. It is imperative that you keep the Scorpius Rex under control. If this thing escapes, well, I'm not even gonna go there.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Claire Deering.
Claire, Claire, more like I don't care. I'll see myself out. Oh yeah, here we was what I was looking for. No, give me weather and fuck it, I don't care about that. 10 out of 10. Let's see. They can do normal on normal. Yeah, I'll just have that off. Normal. I feel like, is it cheating to put it on high? Oh, it's normal or none. Okay, I guess. Yeah, I mean, this is really just for Fight Club. We're in Dino Fight
I know it
Club.
must be overwhelming to meet all these new people, but you're about to embark on a life-changing adventure.
Like,
Certainly
I
was for
have to
me.
add raptors. I don't think I have a choice.
Trust me, you'll understand. There isn't a more iconic dinosaur than the T-Rex. Even people who don't know the difference between herbivore and carnivore know all about the Tyrannosaurus Rex.
That's
And
what
when
I'm
you see
doing.
her up close,
Just dropping
feel her
everything.
face, you understand why the T-Rex was the ruler of the Cretaceous period.
Yeah, no, I mean, because I don't have the issue with them fighting anyway. So yeah, we're just gonna release as many of them as I can and just see what happens. So we have raptors.
Hey, Owen Grady here. I'll keep it brief, and that's it. Done.
Nice. He literally said, I'll keep it brief.
Everyone
Oh,
knows
he
I
came
have a
back.
soft spot for this dinosaur, the Velociraptor, and they get a bad rap as far as I'm concerned. But if you imprint early enough, you can make real connections with them. Other than Claire, raptors are the most intelligent partners I've ever had. And like her, they could kill me in the blink of an eye. That's a joke.
I'm surprised no fights have broken out. I thought it was gonna be on site, and it's not.
Nothing gets past me, especially mistakes. Make sure
Kashav?
you're paying attention to the details, or you'll be
What's a
hearing
good
from
name?
me. Who am I? Dr. Henry Wu.
Someone I don't care about. Nice. I don't care about Woo.
We don't want
Man, get out of here,
out of the
Woo.
dinosaurs, but we want to make sure we are monitoring it, and to the extent we can, controlling it.
Release. Look at them go. My boys, my sons. Go on. Be the predators I know you can be.
I'm Dr. Kajal Dua, and while you're keeping an eye on the dinosaurs, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Oh, wow.
The Compsognathus is a small predator, but don't let its stature fool you. It can be a ruthless hunter.
You know, a lot of these I'm seeing released for the first
What
time.
can I say?
Oh,
Indominus Rex
I got 2
remains my most
achievements.
inspired creation.
Nice. Let's see.
Nature can create a dinosaur, but only I can bring an Indominus Rex to life.
Poison.
To do
Uh-oh.
so required a tremendous amount of research, gene mixing, splicing, and
Oh, they're fighting.
manipulation, and,
Whoa.
of course, determination.
Jeez.
The end result is a hybrid dinosaur that is both beautiful and deadly.
Oh.
An alpha predator among alpha predators. So treat it with the care and respect it deserves.
Oh. Alright. Place your bets. Who do we think is winning? Is the fight over? It's crazy. Okay. So, it looks like T-Rex got kind of fucked up. I'm gonna... Oof, I don't know if he's gonna make it. Are they still fighting? Man, if I was the Tyrannosaurus and I lost to this, I'd be so disappointed. Let me throw down a ranger post. Just have the medical team come through. I don't know if they can do anything for him. I guess they can. I mean, they look like they are. So yeah, no, we're gonna just have them go in there, fix the issue, have the rangers come in, and we're gonna keep on releasing dinosaurs. So let's fight one. I really don't know any of these dinosaurs. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna hold anybody. Where's the Spinosaurus? Does he not exist? Because what? A, B, C, D, F, G, H, I, L, M, N, P, Q, R. He doesn't exist? Makes me a little sad. I do like this Spinosaurus. And at least the Indoraptor. The ranger team is here. Man, you move your fat ass, bro. Bro. I'll say get out the way. They're trying to dart the T-Rex. He's just running away. Alright, let's see. This can only go so well. I mean, truly. Truly, truly, truly. Get that Dino Dumpy for real, dude. He's in the way. Oh, wait. Are they up? Oh. Wow. Alright. So far, we've lost one T-Rex. Oh. A new fight's starting. Alright, let's see it. Who's winning this one? Whoa. Oh, wow.
Hey, I've heard a lot about you, so here's a little about me. I'm Isaac Clement, but just call me Isaac, no need for formalities. Besides, in the park, we've got to watch each other's backs.
The T-Rexes must not be as strong.
People think we're in the dinosaur game, but the truth is,
Alright,
we're entertainers.
let's...
And our headliners traveled 65 million years to make the show. So let's make it a good one.
To release the Indoraptor. I don't know anything about the Indoraptor. Oh.
Okay, I need your complete focus. What we have here is one of the worst situations we can come across. This animal has internal bleeding. Without immediate attention, it may not last long.
Alright.
The Indoraptor. This is a dinosaur created with a purpose. It can even see in the dark and uses echolocation.
Did that car run him? Oh.
Now,
What the fuck are they
nature
doing?
Might eventually have created the Indoraptor, but I got there
Hold on,
first.
y'all are seeing this too, right?
Is it dangerous? Yes.
Hello? What the
Then so is
fuck?
science.
Alright. Oh. What the hell? Okay. Alright. I guess let's... I know I didn't even think about we can play with their genetics. I didn't even think about that. Can I just do like random and just like see what happens? Okay. So... That's happening. Let me see. Modify genome. Is there a chance to have like a totally peaceful... Say, is there a chance to have a totally peaceful T-Rex? I feel like there's no way. It's also not really what we're here for, so I say fuck it. I say we have him be strong and defensive. Give me these points back. Feel like, I mean, fuck it. Like, let's see what happens. I have to see how this goes. I'm gonna assume the other dinosaur... Oh, he's not there yet. I'm gonna be like, damn, did my boy just not make it? Oh, yeah, fight. Oh, hold on. Oh, that was where before it even started.
Creatures, but we lose more with a dinosaur. In science, and in our investment. The loss is incalculable.
Alright, let's see. Let's see what happens. Nothing too crazy has happened yet, really. Like, to be honest. Like, honestly, I thought it was gonna be a lot more crazy. I gotta up the odds, I guess. Drop one of these bad fellas in there. And just see what happens, really.
Asset transportation underway.
I've never seen these guys released. Yeah, I mean, they look like just bird raptors. Which they say that most dinosaurs probably had feathers anyway. So, I mean, it makes sense.
Delivery complete.
There's certainly something special about this one. Je ne sais quoi. It's a pyroraptor. Had it not been for a forest fire sweeping through southern France, our little feathered friend here may have gone undiscovered.
Oh, wow.
And my life insurance would be just that little bit cheaper.
I'm doing on my Snuggie, don't mind me, everybody. Got the club getting snugged up on a Tuesday, am I right? Oh, wait, there's a fight. Oh. Oh, my lord. Alright, so far Indominus killing it. Like, literally killing it. Okay, so what else can we release? I mean, the idea is to have like an all-out brawl, so... Let's see. Let's release some of these guys. The poisony boys. Let's see what happens. Yeah, T-Rexes mustn't, like... I don't know if this is the one. I think this is the one that got hurt originally. So I just don't think they're that strong. I gotta see who's the #1 dinosaur. I have to know. I gotta see it. I gotta know. Oh, someone else died.
This dinosaur, the Dilophosaurus, has a distinctive neck frill it can expand when it senses danger.
Assistant
It's
raptor.
also been known to spit into the eyes of its prey, blinding it before it goes in for the kill.
Yeah, for whatever reason, everyone likes the compies. So I'm gonna make more of them just because I want to, and I like looking at them. That's all. I enjoy their presence. They make me happy. So let's just release a bunch of these fellas. I'm curious about the Megalosaurus. I don't know anything about them. Oh, I should have. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. Bear with me, everybody. So, we have the land, right? Why not? If I don't think it's possible. Oh wait, I lied. Let's just have like land, sea, and air fights, dude. Hold on, I gotta get all this out of here. Let me just do some deforestation real quick. I like this idea. Do let's have a big ass lagoon like right here. I can't build anything, or do I have a different kind? That's what it was, a different kind. You know, a lot of people that know me know that I don't really fuck with, when the Power Raptors died with the Indoraptor. Makes a lot of sense. So yeah, as I was saying, a lot of people that know me know that I am terrified of, views underwater. So I'm gonna just kind of throw caution to the wind and, hope for the best, really. I'm a little nervous, but I mean, it's never stopped me before. So, let me say, I'm threading the needle here as per usual.
Asset transportation in progress.
Release the compies. Release a bunch of these felinators with cheese. Someone's injured. Well, he's not. I mean, he's poisoned, which I don't know how the poison thing works. I don't know if it's because they're unhappy, but it probably is. Oh, hold on. There's another fight. Oh, they're fighting amongst each other. Alright, they're squaring up. Let's get ready to rumble. Oh, golly. Oh, yeah, let's see. Raptor versus Pyroraptor. Oh! He got the moves. He's gonna put the feet to him. Medium style. Oh! Yeah, so they start darting them now whenever they're fucking up, basically. Let's release these guys. I haven't seen these guys. Oh. Oh, wow.
Anytime you hear the word mega, you know you're
That
dealing
was
with something significant.
quick.
And the Megalosaurus is no different. This meat-eating theropod dominates any environment it finds itself in. While that's an admirable survival trait, it's also one that we cannot accept here at the park. I want to make that clear.
Let me get him ready. So what if we release just a bunch of these guys? If possible. And then just have them fight as well.
Transporting asset. Transportation underway.
'Cause yeah, I'm just trying to see who is the strongest dinosaur by Jurassic Park standards. And I want to be able to see the dinosaurs when they fight. Well, not fight. Well, yeah, I mean fight, but also, you know what I mean. Alright, take this guy, send him to the vet,
Route to collect the asset.
and I'm not crazy about this. I'm not gonna lie to anybody. I'm not gonna hold nobody. I want just like the best view I could have. Oh, there's another fight. Alright, let's see it.
Asset has been collected.
Oh. Oh, wow. Alright. The Dinosaurs are also not... They're not super strong. Actually, I thought they'd be a little bit stronger. I'm gonna drop this ugly looking dinosaur in there and just see what happens. I know it's mean to call them ugly, but it's too late, I already did. I hate the view of these so much. I physically recoiled from my screen. Someone else died. Yeah, the
So when people
Raptors
come
are
to the
pretty
park,
strong.
They want to learn something, sure, but they also want to be entertained. And this marine reptile, the Mosasaurus, is just that, a showstopper. If the T-Rex is the ruler of the dinosaurs on land, then the Mosasaurus holds that title below the waves. Make sure this animal is a premium attraction.
Drink that one. You know, this is honestly going a little bit different than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like... It was gonna be the Triceratops mopping the floor with everybody, but that is not the case. So I'm gonna release another one of these. Oh. Oh, wow. Let me see these guys. Oh. They kind of have that thing that, one of the monsters has in Monster Hunter.
Monolophosaurus. This is a no-frills predator straight from the Jurassic. Honestly, I could wax lyrical for days, because it's hard not to be impressed by such a colorful crest, but don't be fooled. This is one menacious hunter.
Menacious. I don't even know what that means. That is a strong word. I don't know what that means.
Asset has been delivered.
Could you imagine if you could release, if you could release, like, these aquatic dinosaurs with the other dinosaurs? Would be insane. Speaking of which, where is our... Up there he is.
Asset has been collected.
God, I hate this view so much. Yeah, things in there are gonna get interesting. Let me see what this feller is all about. This is gonna become a bloodbath. No questions. I already know. This is gonna be a bloodbath. I'm ready for it though. I'm excited, frankly. Oh, we lost one of the other raptors.
Collecting asset.
Alright. Let's see what these guys are about.
To some, this may seem inhumane, but when we let the dinosaurs fight, or when we manipulate them to, we gain a greater understanding of the animals. This
Yeah.
research may eventually help us to better manage them.
See, she gets it.
You've successfully introduced a new dinosaur, a Proceratosaurus. This animal is instantly recognizable by the colorful crest on its snout. While smaller in stature than some of the other predators, it is not a dinosaur to be taken lightly.
The Indominus passed away. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. We already know that Cheems doesn't like this view, so I just simply won't look at it. It's that easy. So yeah, that's one of them, and then we have these guys. There's 3 of these guys, which I gotta actually put, I think, in their tank. Because I want to see these guys absolutely just trade blows. 3 dinos in the grass.
And they told you not to eat, then go in the water? Well, with this predator, the Tylosaurus, if you go in the water, you're gonna get eaten. I mean, seriously, this is every sailor's nightmare come to life.
That's no. Let's go Mets. So yeah, let's. Oh, I hate this. I hate this so much. Oh yeah. Cheems isn't scared at all. Yeah, this, I'm not about this. So, my fear of the ocean is a view like this and seeing a creature come at me. I'm not about it. I also have to abscond because there's things happening in our, oh wow. Can I do it?
To pick up the asset. Heading to collect the asset.
We believe. Yeah, now let me see. Let me transport this Pyroraptor back.
Collected.
And then let's release this Fellosaurus. I gotta see what he's all about. He has a little pouch going on. I don't know if I like that. Why you got a little pouch for?
This bipedal predator is called the Acrocanthosaurus, and it is a dinosaur that has what I like to refer to as presence. When it's around, you know it. This animal should make for a killer exhibit. I mean, it being a killer and all.
Asset being transported.
You know, if, hold on. Let me see. I'm gonna turn off them getting sick just because I feel like it defeats the purpose. Because if they just get sick and die, then it's like they're not really fighting. You know what I mean? Where's their illness? Yeah, no disease. I don't want any disease.
Heading to pick up the asset.
You know, let me build another facility. It feels unfair that I only have one. And we have a lot of dinosaurs.
Confirming asset delivery.
So yeah, we're losing a lot of the smaller ones very, 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 very quickly. Let me fast forward this.
Asset requiring collection.
Okay, let me give the guests something to do.
Transporting asset.
I don't really want them here, but I
Asset
mean,
transportation in progress.
what do you do? So we lost. Didn't we just release that one? What did it die to? Died of unknown causes. Alright, cool. Don't tell me the answer. Keep your secrets. Let's see. Let's go Mets. So it looks like the Tyrannosaurus is kind of picking up now. Like the Tyrannosaurus is doing good. Oh, wait, is it? This is angrily roaring. Alright, cool. Let me transport these guys back in. I guess I'll make more things for the people to do, even though, like I said previously, it's not really about them. It's about the dinosaurs. I'm doing what John Hammond would probably not do. Or totally do. Doodly doodly do.
Transportation complete. Asset transportation complete.
Three dinos in the grass. We lost another one? Yeah, that endo is coming through, what can I say? So yeah, who's all left in here? So the raptors are doing pretty good. There's the compies, the megs, power raptors. Oh, these fights are happening so quickly.
Asset collection request received.
All right.
Transporting asset.
He wasn't about it. He walked away. I respect him knowing when to pick his battles. Let's see. How are our fishy boys doing? I can't take my eyes off of this place. Every 2 seconds. Ah, it's Aura. Hi, Aura. Let me give, I guess, some visibility. So many humans. Yeah. Violet's wife.
En route to collect the asset.
This is like the weakest park I think I've ever... Well, I say weak in terms of like it's not really... I'm not doing it for the people or the stars. I just want to see some Fellosaurus dinosaurs fight. You know, I think it's weird that they have you put a shelter by the lagoon. It's not like they can get out of the lagoon. Unless... God, could you imagine? Oh my god, I would just die. I would just die right there. Let any cutie in here. Aw. That's so fucking cute. I love you guys. You guys are like the cutest couple to me. I don't care what anyone says. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt? Nah, it's Aura and Violet, baby. Woo, all day.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Wait.
Commencing asset transit.
Right, those guys are getting taken care of. I'm kind of disappointed that there's no fights happening in here, so let's up the ante a little bit. I'm gonna release 2 more Mosasaurus, and we're gonna see what happens. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh. He threw him, bro. Oh, my lord. That's vicious, bro. Man, imagine getting yeeted like that. I would just die. You just have to take me out, bro. I mean, I think I would die anyway, but still, jeez. Alright, let's see. Let's go Mets. Where's the... Okay. I think they just got here. And, okay. Oh, let's see. Oh, my lord.
Asset in transit. En route to collect the asset.
So yeah, let's see. Alright.
Asset collection request received.
You know, I'm very surprised.
Heading to collect the
I thought the Tyrannosaurus was just going to get into fights, but I think they're doing better than the other ones that we have so far. Because we have all these guys. It's like, it's 2 million per these guys right here, the Mosasaurus. Let me see if we can catch one eating. Does this one eat the shark? No, it eats the fish. I don't know if I have enough of these up, to be honest with you.
asset being transported.
You know, this view right here, I'm not about it. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
Asset transportation underway.
I don't know. I've never liked ocean views like this. Like people start out the ocean and I don't. I get scared. I don't like that. I don't like that noise it made. Whoa, whoa. It tried to pull me back in. I'm not. Nope. We're good.
Delivery has been completed.
2 raptors are down. Release. Big connect. I hate this view so much. And then release that one. Okay. Also hit me, we don't have scientists. I'm gonna do the extra scientist thing because it does not matter. What if we just go crazy? What if we just go nuts? Let's see. Let's go nuts. All about the bets, baby. So, release that one. We're just gonna start throwing everything in here. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna just throw everything in here and to see what happens. It's not enough. I need more. Let's make this one resilient. I need more stuff happening. Oh yeah, I would just die. Like, we already know I don't like the ocean, but I mean, let's be real. If I saw any dinosaur coming at me, it's over. I'm just gonna be like, you know what? I've lived a good long life. There ain't nothing else for me on this planet. I would just make my peace right there. Can I release them all at once? Oh.
Acknowledging asset collection.
Yeah, Windows 95. Alright. Well, so I'm gonna wait for all these to be ready. Okay, I think these are all ready. Waiting on the
Asset transit.
Indominus. Bro, can you imagine? Like, I know I've said it a bunch, but I can't wrap my head around it. Can you imagine playing a game about dinosaurs and then you can go see one in person? I would just die. Like, release the beast. Alright, that's one. Here's another one. Look at him, he was happy to come out. He used to say, hey, hey.
I finally get it. I finally understand why people have a fear of the dark.
Is it because of these
Once
guys?
you peer into the shadows and see a pair of Dimetrodon eyes staring back at you, well, you'll be having nightmares for years. That's if you're lucky enough to walk away, because believe me, not everybody is.
Alright, these guys are all set to be released. This is what I wanted. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold up. Indominus versus the Megalosaurus.
Now this dinosaur is something special.
Which one?
Well, they're all something special. But this one stands out because of the horns on top of its head. It's called Ceratosaurus. It kind of looks like a slightly smaller T-Rex, but its bite is probably about the same.
I see. Alright, let me build an aviary dome. I wish I could build one, like, inside. Wait, can I? Hold up. Wait a second.
Now, stay with me.
Oh?
This dinosaur is called a Carcharodontosaurus.
What?
Talk about a mouthful, right? And seeing that this animal is an alpha predator, its mouth is usually full of the slow, the weak, and the inattentive. Hence the reason I'm not getting near it. You, on the
Did he
other
call
hand,
himself slow? I mean, I guess.
Now, what we have here is a Herrerasaurus. It's a carnivore and a spectacular addition to our dinosaurs. It just requires a little TLC.
I'm gonna have to do something crazy and just decrease the size of the pen. So, let's see. Where can I, like, get some wiggle room? Well, hold on, wait a minute. I could just build out here, so I don't even have to do that. Because I want them to have, like, a lot of space, preferably. So let's see. Enclosure, aviary dome, and then ba-bam, shazam, ba-bam. Bam, bam, bam. Big ass teeth. I mean, they're not wrong. Like, man, I can't imagine seeing a dinosaur in person, let alone one that would have presumably big ass teeth. So, we have that. Let me tack on a gallery for people to look at them, so that way we can look at them in return. Obstructed by the dome. There we go. I want to expand it, but it said I couldn't because of this terrain, so let me just delete all of this. They don't need trees, they're birds. Prehistoric birds will sit on rocks. So let's just delete all of this. And there we go. That's what I want. Let's go, mitts. So all I know, the staples that they need water. They need water and they eat fish. And they like rocks. And I'll probably put down sand because I think they also like sand. Because yeah, for some reason, all of like the predatory ones like sand. I don't know why. There's a fight with the Dilosauruses. I guess we'll see what happens with that. I'm just gonna spread sand everywhere. Throw down a few giant rocks. There we go. Perfect. Look at you, Violet. Just knowing things. Alright, so we're gonna come through. There's not that many. This Fellosaurus looks crazy, so I want to see what he looks like. I'm very curious. Can I have him just be like random? Actually, no, hold on. I have to see what he looks like in his normal form, and then we'll go from there. So yeah, go ahead, create him. I have to see him with my own eyes. So let's have him, and then this one looks like Ridley. So I have to see this one too. Alright, let's see what's going on. Oh. You know how they fight reminds me of the fighting scenes in Twilight? With like how like the wolves fight sometimes. They'll just go up and just fucking smack into each other. Alright, so yeah, we have a few injuries. Not great. Is he gonna eat the shark? I have to see one of them just consume shark-lasek. Oh. Ah. Alright, I'm checking Discord. It is a raccoon. Okay. I don't know if I can play the song that's in it, but this is what I'm currently looking at. It's a raccoon just having a hard time. Well, I guess he's not having a hard time if he's doing the damn thing, right? But yeah, he is consuming water in probably one of the most inefficient ways I think he could. Yeah, he could have just done it that way, but you know, I love whenever like Daisy used to do this kind of stuff. I'd have like a cup. Wait, is the video not playing for real? Hang on. Let me see. That's odd. I see it on my screen. Let me try something different. Hang on. I wonder if Pinterest is like, oh, there it goes. That's better. Ignore what I said previously. But yeah, look at this goober. Just drinking it like a crazy person. Nice. I enjoy it. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Daisy used to do stuff like that. It's a silly little dog. Oh, I didn't know their tongues were that long. Oh, raccoons are so cute. I love them. Yeah, Homeboys is going to town. I like this little lip is on the glass. All right. Cool. Yep. I love animals doing things like that that are silly. They're silly gooses, silly geeses. Thank you. Not a VTuber, Dr. Gal, whatever you're going by these days. Hello? Is that the drone? What the hell is that? I'm losing my mind. Hang on. Oh, he passed away. Oh no.
En route to pick up the asset.
All right. Oh.
Asset to be collected. Asset transportation in progress.
I didn't even see these guys fighting. That's crazy. You know what I gotta do? I have to release more dinosaurs. That's the only way. Also, let's see. So we lost one of these fellers. One of the newer fellas that we dropped. Oh.
En route to collect the asset. Request received.
And the
Freezing
Indoraptor
temperatures
scraps
and
with everybody.
wind-swept snow can pose a threat to our operations. Stay on your toes and be ready to act quickly.
Oh, that's not good. So are y'all having a good day? Are y'all enjoying the dinosaurs? Just being silly and fighting? I mean, I guess to be fair, that's the plan, so... Let me modify the genome of this one. Alright. Yeah, all the raptors are gone, so let's see if we can make them, like, stronger. I'm gonna wait for all of those to get done. Oh, hello, Long Banana. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I see I'm getting sent things from Not a VTuber again in Discord. It's a lot of cats and different costumes and things like that. Nice, cute. Love to see that. Perfect. No, we're essentially doing Dinosaur Fight Club today, if anyone was wondering. This isn't story mode, it's just sandbox. Alright. Release. Got it at night. Oh my god, I hate it. 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 No, I don't think there are any raging. Oh, I looked back at it as it was looking at me. I hate it. So yeah, right now, they're all pretty calm. I think my fence is too strong for them to break, so I'm just letting them fight each other. And it's going pretty well. We're trying to see who is the strongest dinosaur. Making little, like, modifications here and there in the genetics to see, like, who's gonna come out on top is currently the plan. And, I mean, if you look at it, like, by that, it's going pretty good. All the dinosaurs are getting sick because of the snowstorm. I guess not sick, but like injured. Alright. Everyone's ready to be released, so we're just gonna bam. Bam, 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 bam. So that's our Indoraptor. Oh, feel free to put names for these guys in the chat if y'all want to. I can't promise they'll be there for very long, but if there's any names y'all want to do, you know, feel free to ask. I don't mind. I just can't promise you they'll be there long. That's the only thing. So name at your own risk. Now, this storm is no joke. That was fast. Died almost instantly. Oh, looks like the storm is over, so we can let all of the patrons back out. These guys are fighting. Indo versus Mega. That was a good hit.
This dinosaur is one of the earliest known animals, dating back to perhaps 216 million years ago. It's called Coelophysis. Their remains can be found scattered across the globe. But if people want to see a Coelophysis up close, this is the only place to do it.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Alright.
En route to pick up the asset.
I want to see one of these guys be released. I'm just curious. This is one that is this for me. I gotta say this knocked him out because he was being rowdy. This being bad. So what's something that we haven't released? We didn't release this one, did we? And then I'm gonna have one of these. Or these. Get some like new blood in there.
Transit has commenced. Transportation complete.
I didn't release these guys yet. I totally forgot. All right. Oh. Oh. He swatted him. I don't think so. I think it's only dinosaurs. But I think that there's some that are made up. At least in the movies. I don't know if they got translated over to the game. Because I remember me and Violet had this conversation that like some of the dinosaurs here are just straight up not real. So that was very quickly over. The Indominus is very strong. I think I'm sorry, not the Indominus, the Indoraptor. Because isn't I think the Indoraptor was like made in like the lab. I haven't watched the Jurassic Park movie, so Megalodon. I saw a video where someone had Megalodon in their game, but in sandbox mode, I don't see him. So I'm not sure. They have the Mosasaurus. Like this is all we have right here. Yeah, shark. Yeah, I don't think I have that. Because I know there's mods for those games, so if I had to guess, I would say maybe it's a mod, but I gotta start moving folks out of here. Oh. Oh, no. I like that the raptors fight together.
Collecting asset. Heading to collect the asset.
Let me get all these guys released. I want to see how these guys do. I really like learning about the dinosaurs, like for different things that they say. You know, I feel like I say to every stream I do when I play Jurassic World, but would y'all go to Jurassic Park? Or World, or whatever it's going by nowadays? I wouldn't, personally. I'd be scared. I'd probably die. Like, not even, like, jokingly, like, I'd probably, like, I think I would actually, like, die. I don't think they're gonna be coming back. So my luck, I'd get carried off by some bird. Not even bird, some Fellosaurus.
This dinosaur is important for a number of reasons. I mean,
Oh.
they're all important.
He is very fast.
The Deinonychus was the center of debate among paleontologists for many years. Specifically, were the dinosaurs cold-blooded or warm-blooded animals? With them alive and in the park, we have our answer.
En route to pick up the asset. Asset requiring collection.
This Dinosaur Fight Club is going well. I'm kind of surprised. I feel like we should honestly go and just see like who's left. Like just release a whole bunch of these guys and just see.
This is the Albertosaurus.
Why is it
so named because it was first discovered in the Canadian province of Alberta.
It's interesting. A
This
head down
animal is
view.
a smart predator that relies on its rows of sharp teeth. They exhibit pack behavior, which is very exciting to witness, as long as you're doing so from a safe distance.
Right? The Allosaurus.
A Changosaurus. Neat. Really great that we're bringing back all these fast, hungry predators.
Bleh.
Even better that I get to stay in the office with locks on the doors.
Yeah, that Mosasaurus
This
is.
is a Cryolophosaurus, one of the more colorful members of the collection.
Oh wait, it's one I'm gonna
It's a
eat.
carnivore, so take the necessary precautions and don't let its looks deceive you.
You know, I'm not surprised that it looks like the Mosasaurus is the only one like surviving. Let me release this guy. Oh, I hate it. I hate the view. I hate the view.
Every dinosaur that's recreated is important, but some also capture our imaginations. The Allosaurus is one such animal. It is believed that in its original environment, it was squarely at the top of the food chain. I'm interested to discover if that's true, given the opportunity.
Well, this one's going through it.
Another creature from the ancient oceans. This time a plesiosaurus. It has a flat body and elongated tail.
It does.
More powerful
I saw
flippers
it,
that
yeah,
help
and
glide
that one's
through
telling the
water.
truth.
Like modern-day sea mammals, it has to come up for air. It basically spends its time surfing and eating, which is not a bad way to live.
Oh yeah, I don't like this view. But I have to observe. Because it doesn't tell me when these guys fight. So I kind of just find out the hard way. Let's see. Alright, that's the other one. Oh, it will only show me, it won't show me the other one, will it? Where is the other ones? There we go. It's very small. I thought it was kind of larger. Oh yeah, I hate this. Alright, yeah, get me out. I'm done. Put me out, coach. So it looks like a lot happened in here since we panned away. So we lost velociraptors. An Allosaurus died. There we go. How's the... Oh, I still didn't release these guys yet. New controller. Nice.
Honestly, the flying animals concern me the most from a security standpoint.
I have to see these
Round up
guys.
escaped land animals,
Oh,
but when they take to the sky,
that is quite large.
wrong. This is the
That's
chaotic
terrifying.
activist.
That is
We need to make sure
large.
it stays confined to the aviary. The only known species of this animal. before
That's
today,
so large,
named
bro.
after the Latin name for frightful.
Bro.
That should tell you something.
Hello? Why are you so large?
They say everything is bigger in Texas, and that certainly applies to their fossil finds. This towering pterosaur is definitely one for the record books. We're talking about one of the largest flying animals, like, ever. It's not a bird, and it's not a plane. It's a Quetzalcoatlus.
Bruh. It needs more rocks, and then I'm not gonna argue with it, you know? There's a large bird. I didn't think it was gonna be this massive, bro. Look at him. Oh, that scared me. You are a large boy. I dubbed thee large. That's his name. Do they get along? Yeah. Shockingly. God, look at... Oh my god, would you just look at... And see how this goes. Okay. Yeah, no, let's see.
Asset to be collected.
What I might do, I might just go through and release, like, one of everyone that we don't have. So, like, one of these. We don't have one of these. One of these. Oh, excuse me. One of these. And I guess we had one of these. As long as the number's not 0, I'm fine. I said one, but like one batch, and then that's it. And next we just see who comes out on top, really. Alright, let's see the box and... Oh, wow. Oh my gosh.
Asset in transit.
That was quick. Okay.
Transporting asset. En route to collect the asset. Acknowledging asset collection request.
Wow.
Teeth and fangs are part of the dinosaur's digestive process. The entire health of the animal depends on its ability to bite, tear, and chew. When we see a broken tooth, we need to repair it, even if dinosaurs don't like going to the dentist. Personally, I don't think the Troodon gets as much respect as it should. It's one of those dinosaurs that seems like an evolutionary bridge, stuck in time and transition. The platypus of its day. And now, ours. It's also incredibly interesting to study and display, so make the most of this animal.
Nice, a Carnotaurus. You can recognize this predator immediately by the horns on its head, which give it a real rock and roll appearance. Those powerful legs can get this dinosaur moving as well, so probably best to stay out of its way. This dinosaur is so metal.
So metal. I can't remember how large that fucking bird one is, dude. Well, not bird, obviously. The one with wings. So yeah, we're gonna have that incubate. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna get rid of these guys.
Let me introduce you to the Metriacanthosaurus. Say that fast 3 times. This is another alpha predator that, while not as big as some of its cousins, tends to stand more upright. So I guess it has good posture while it's tearing you to shreds.
Ara. Not something I usually see in chats. Usually, streamer just says them in a very specific voice. But you won't get that from me. I'm not the ooh girl you might be looking for. I'm not good at the RRs, personally, and I think they're cringe. So, I mean...
People often confuse this animal, the Giganotosaurus, with the T-Rex. They look similar, act similar, and both have that eat everything within their field of vision thing working for them. This dinosaur is also fast. Bottom line, you find yourself...
You know, I hate to tell you, Long Banana, I'm not good at RR. I think it's very cringy.
I'm not sure about you, but I've not seen anything like this before. Check it out. The Sungariptors. This pterosaur would use its curved jaws like a crowbar, levering shellfish out of the mud before cracking them
That's
open with
never
their front teeth.
been my thing.
That's pretty resourceful, huh?
'Cause I've been streaming on Twitch for about a year, and I saw like a lot of people do it, and I was one of the people not doing it.
Never laid eyes on this newest animal, the Geosternbergia. However, it is apparently graceful in the air. Not that I would know, but isn't that your job?
Oh. So we lost
Now,
a few
think
more.
a mouthful of teeth would be scary enough.
We lost a
But this
T-Rex.
animal, the Dimorphodon, actually has 2 distinct types of teeth in its jaws. And it flies. Well, more accurately, glides.
I hate this view already.
Okay, this latest animal is also a flyer, the Maradactylus. Its name is based on an ancient legend of a chief's daughter. Her name was Mara, turned by sorcery into a river monster with long teeth that devoured fishermen. Change a few of the details and this could be my ex.
Got him. Cannot
This
recover.
dinosaur, the Attenboroughsaurus, is named after the famed naturalist and documentarian David Attenborough. I guess you could say dinosaurs run in his family. We know that all life began in the sea.
Now, so
Primordial
far,
soup. Some creatures
I'm
make
not
their
too
way to shore
surprised,
and start with
honestly.
a chain reaction of land
I was
animals.
expecting more
Others
crazy,
stayed in
but
the oceans, like the Elasmosaurus,
this is pretty chill.
and set the pattern for the marine life that would follow. This beautiful animal has a long neck and a flat tail.
And a
With the
long
right
neck.
setting, it should really attract the crowds.
While dinosaurs once ruled the earth, other animals ruled the seas. Take the Ichthyosaurus, a perfect example of what I'm talking about. They have a large dorsal fin, much like a dolphin. Or actually more like a shark.
Okay, here we have the Kronosaurus, a predator that once ruled the seas of Colombia and Australia. Now get this, the marine reptile was named after the Titan Kronos, a legendary ruler of Greek mythology's golden age. Pretty cool, right?
I'm just doing this to stop getting the little things that say that they need these.
It is the diversity of life we are discovering that I find to be most interesting. Take this animal, the Liopleurodon, for instance. This is a carnivorous marine reptile that is optimized for efficiency, both for swimming effortlessly through the water and for relentlessly hunting its prey. And what nature created, we can recreate. And maybe if I can be
Okay,
so
let's
bold,
see.
improve upon. Or at
Oh,
least
let's see what this
find
looks
ways to
like, so I can have nightmares tonight when I go to bed. Yeah, no, I don't like that. I don't care for that. Let's go back up. Let's see what we got. I don't see anyone. right now. Oh, who passed?
Heading to collect the asset.
Okay, let's see. No, it's usually just a test to see like what dinosaur's gonna come out on top.
Asset transported.
That's our current mission right now. Is to see who's gonna come out on top, who's gonna not, and we're gonna go from there.
Transit has commenced.
Let me take you, put you in here. Let me, I guess, actually work on these. Yogurt drinks. No, those aren't actually too bad. I've had those before. Deep fried fish.
Asset has been collected.
Unfortunate.
Heading to pick up the asset.
You know, the Indoraptor is doing work, like...
Delivery complete.
Oh my lord. Yeah, Indoraptor is looking like he might be the strongest.
Collecting asset. Transporting asset.
I hear how goofy looking this dinosaur is. This is so goofy to look at.
Asset in transit.
Let me do something crazy. Crazier. Because we can always have, like, the top-down view, right? So...
Yep, it's broken, but appears to be minor. Let's treat it before it turns into anything more serious.
I'm gonna put down one of these bad boys. This is the gyrosphere. Which, I could never do this. So we're gonna go all the way through this enclosure. I messed up, like right here. I don't know why that says that, and I'm not happy about it. Scrum. Scrum, you're still awake? I thought you were in bed, Big Chief. Feeling hecka clean, well, optimal. Hello, Precision. My name is... Cheems. Wait. Perfect. Nice. Good job, Scrum. Uh-oh. Is the fence broken? Alright, so let's have a look at this and see from the gyrosphere. That's cool, Scrum. I'm glad. Oh my lord. This is terrifying. The lady next to me looks scared. I would be freaking out.
Long before Antarctica became the frozen desert we know today, forests covered the land and lay home to the carnivorous theropod Cryolophosaurus, the region's apex predator of the Jurassic.
Let's see how this goes. Oh. Man, you would really sit down right here, wouldn't you? Oh, wait. That's not good. That's not good at all. How did they get out?
Asset to be collected. En route to pick up the asset. Picking up asset.
I'm so confused. Where did y'all get out from?
Commencing asset transit.
Let me tranquilize the ones that I guess are in red.
Asset transportation underway. Asset transportation in progress.
Like, do they just hop the fence? Because they can do that. I do know that for a fact. But, like, I don't understand. This is not good. This is suboptimal.
Asset delivered. Asset has been delivered.
Alright.
Asset requiring collection. Delivery has been completed.
Like, this is just really small. I was like, where are they? Oh. Oh no. They're just trading blows with each other.
Transportation underway.
Who is dead?
Collect the asset.
Is the fence not on? Because, I mean, he walked over it like it was nothing. So clearly something is wrong.
Assets in the air.
What I have to do, I gotta replace everything.
Internal trauma is very unpredictable. We don't know the extent of what we're dealing with at the moment. Step 1, get an accurate assessment of the injury, then we can treat this dinosaur.
I don't want to have to do it to him. But I gotta see where this issue is. Hmm. I am a confusion. I just misbehaving.
Asset requiring collection.
Let's see. Oh. I was gonna say, where'd the other one go? He clipped into him for a second. It wasn't even there no more. Oh my lord. You know what, can I see first person? Oh, this is horrifying. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Watch out, fellas. What's going on? Are y'all scrapping or what? Oh, no, I don't like that. Oh. Oh. Oh, Jesus.
Asset transportation complete.
That's it? There's... Okay.
Asset to be collected.
Oh, well, that's not good. Trying to wrap my head around what's happening.
Transportation underway.
Because for some reason, they're just getting out and being menaces right now, and I don't know why. So, I don't know how they're getting out. I think now I understand. I'm rebuilding the fence. But I'm just confused. Because before, they didn't have a reason to get out. Like, now I totally get it. You know, I think I might... Bear with me. I think I'm gonna redo this slightly differently. So... I'm gonna release, like, one of every dinosaur. I feel like that's faster. To really see, like, who's on top of the game. So yeah, if you guys wanna weigh in, you could say if you think that, like, who do you think's gonna be the strongest dinosaur. Like, who's gonna win, who's gonna lose. And this time I'm not gonna, like, manipulate the genes. They just are what they are, and whatever happens, happens. I'm gonna put sand down because I know that they like sand. Okay. The thickest raccoon, I've probably seen it. I do keep up with large raccoons. It's a very niche thing, I know, but I do keep up with it. I gotta build all of the base of operations, so... Yeah, I've already seen this. I've already seen this image. Oh wait, hold on. Wrong thing. Can I not show it? There it is. Yep, this raccoon, I've already seen this. I'm telling you, I keep up to date with thick raccoons. This is a thick raccoon. That's pretty good. It's a raccoon doing doing a little set. Good for him. Proud of him. Staying on top of his fitness. I love that. Alright. I have to build a science center. Where are my friends? Well, Scrum has to go to bed because he has work tomorrow. Violet's probably working. And I have no clue where Eden is. That man's just MIA. And I'm not sure what Segoy's doing. I think Segoy's probably working DoorDash though. So it's just me. We're waiting for Violet to get unbanned in GTA right now. Actually, since he got banned for 30 days. So, but his unban should be soon. We just also have like a lot of other games to play. Because I know Violet's wife wants to play, she wants to play, what's that game called? Raft? And then we're doing Valheim stuff. I'm not playing Yonde Simulator, or yeah. Is it Yonde Simulator? Yonde whatever, I'm not, I don't care for that game. I've watched someone play The Forest. I'm really not into Overwatch right now because me, Scrum, and Violet and them played a lot of it. And it's not my kind of game that much, really. Like, we kind of only play it when there's, like, events happening. But beyond that, not really. Yeah, because The Force is an old game, right? It's been out for like ever. So, you know, I've already played it. Like, I've played it and I've watched someone play it all the way through. So, I I never got the hype of Hello Neighbor either. I watched a lot of people talk about that game. So we're gonna go down the list. We're gonna release one of each. Well, I want carnivores. Well, I mean, I guess herbivores can fight too. America's next top dino. I've heard they're making a forest too, but I don't care for it. So I just kind of looked at it like, oh, that's cool, and then went on with my day. So yeah, I mean, I have the first game of this, because this is like the sequel technically. So, and I mean, I like it. You know, it's I enjoy learning about dinosaurs. So release,
Well, what have we
release,
here?
release. Okay.
It's an Amargasaurus, according to the paperwork I have in front of me. Another interesting factoid. Its long neck meant it probably liked to feed on
I
the
just like
taller
this game,
branches of
really.
trees and such. At least that's what it says. Guess we'll find out, huh?
Like when I was on vacation, I played this game a lot. Like I played this game a lot on my vacation, and I'm just still playing it. In fact, they released DLC like a week or so ago. Like I don't usually condone piracy for games if it's easy to get, but I pirated this game before it was gifted to me on Steam, like for real. So where did my herbivore go? Someone finally talked. Yeah, I mean, me and Violet have the same phenomenon. We just have like a lot of lurkers. I say it's because we're always talking. So I think people feel discouraged that we're always talking, so maybe they don't want to talk. But I mean, who knows, really? Can you expand your territory a little bit? There's already a fight.
They call this the Ankylosaurus. I call it an armored ball of walking, breathing trouble. Still, some might call it charming, amusing, delightful. Each to their own.
We're just going down the list and releasing one of every dinosaur. Like, I don't know, with YouTube, I get more unique people in my chat, so that's the nice way to put it. So I get more unique people, which has its ups and downs. I mean, you're not the first person to say that to me. Because the fun fact about it is I don't know what I'm doing. Like I'm just here. I'm just here playing a game about dinosaurs. I don't know anything else. Let me move that closer to the edge. You know,
This massive specimen is called the Apatosaurus. An impressive animal that can intimidate even the most determined of predators.
you sound very, like,
Apatosaurus's evolutionary
salty,
advantages
doctor.
are
I don't know
size
if that's what you're
and its
going
meat.
for, but you seem very salty.
There's a lot of controversy about dinosaurs being the ancestors
About
of
it.
modern-day birds before this one was introduced into the park. It's an Archaeornithomimus. I think it puts some of those arguments to rest.
I mean, I don't know what to tell you, really.
Okay, this is amazing. A baryonyx. These animals have very large claws on their first digit. This dinosaur also likes water, so take a moment to consider its needs when planning out a suitable habitat for it. The baryonyx was originally thought to be a scavenger, but now, with live animals to study, we can find out for sure.
Albertosaurus is out. I don't understand why you're so mad. I don't understand the salt. I'm sorry. I don't understand it. Did I release a Brachiosaurus? Oh. Okay, no, it's in progress. Whoops. It's fine, I can cancel that.
Known as the chambered lizard, the
Discard.
Dinosaurus
Yes.
impresses with both its size and its blunt snout. It prefers to live in groups. A challenge, but one I'm confident you can handle.
You know, Doctor, I'm sorry that you're heated. I don't know what to tell you. To be honest. So I'm sorry that you feel that way. Well, I mean, you can always learn. Like, there's nothing stopping you from picking up and learning. I mean, when I got my first PC, I didn't know what I was doing.
Okay, what we have here is a Brachiosaurus. It has long limbs relative to the rest of its body. And what makes it really unique is that it's a warm-blooded dinosaur. I mean, how amazing is it that in bringing these dinosaurs back, we're also learning so much about them?
One of you, one of you, one of you. I have no idea. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend that I'm like, because when it first happened, I was very surprised. Like, I'm not like, I'm just happy that like that it's happening. Like, I'm happy that there's people here. They don't have to speak. I'm just happy to have people here. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, really. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna drink some water.
Talk about the opposite of subtle. And I don't mean Owen. No, this is the Chasmosaurus. It has dynamic coloring and these large openings, called fenestrae, in a frill that rises above its head. This is a dinosaur that says, "Look at me." So, maybe a little like Owen.
I mean, I don't know. I don't like lollies personally, so, but I mean, it's like you do what you want, obviously. I mean, my friends already do that already. I'm good. I'm good not. I would rather not call you. I mean, like, I'm not trying to talk smack or anything. I don't understand why you would be so salty. Cause like I don't know what I'm doing. Like I don't know how to edit videos. I just make goofy thumbnails and talk to my friends. Those are the two things I do. I don't understand the rage. Like this isn't even like an actual like this is a PNG model.
First discovered in China, the Chungkingosaurus has distinctive twin plates that run along its back. And it can swing its spiked tail, called a thagomizer, like a massive medieval mace. This is a dinosaur best observed at a distance.
Did I? Okay, I did. I can't give you my avatar. Alright, Violet. Organ trauma. Oh no.
This dinosaur, the Grythosaurus, is a
I'm not a very
duck-billed
good
animal that looks
singer.
like it's wearing a helmet. I mean, check that thing out. I wouldn't want to butt heads with it.
Yeah, let me continue down my list. Nah, I'd rather not answer the call from you, to be honest. I my faith in you is below zero. Nah, I don't trust you at all. I'm sorry, but no thanks. Yeah, I mean, that's part of it. I mean, it's kind of disrespectful to come to someone's stream and just be really salty about the views that they get. Like, I just personally don't jive with that. It's just me. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Asset being transported.
But no, Banana, to answer your question, I wish I was a good singer. Like, I sing in my free time, but I'm not very good at it, if that makes sense. I feel like that's how a lot of people are, though, to be fair.
Ah, the Crichtonsaurus. Named after the author, Michael Crichton. Famous for his stories about infectious viruses, sentient nanobots, and also a novel on ancient animals, which I quite enjoyed. This is a social dinosaur that does well in groups.
Uh-oh, well, he's not in a group anymore.
Asset transported.
Let me continue down the list, because what, I got down to here, right? So, again... Did I... Okay.
Heading to collect the asset. Picking up asset.
Oh.
What's up, Cheems?
Hey, Segoy.
How you doing?
I'm okay. How are you? Oh, my back. I don't know if you heard that. That was my spine.
Heard there was a felinator in your chat.
That, yeah. I think Violet took care of it, though.
Oh yeah, looks like Violet already got it.
Yeah.
Well, that's alright. It's gave me an excuse to get away from this fucking guy that I was playing with who I didn't really like. So how you doing?
Good. Violet's here, too. Oh, my goodness.
What's up, Violet?
I thought y'all fellers were mad at me because y'all didn't come in.
No, I didn't even see your...
Oh. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was reading
Well,
the
also
news
the fact
and
that I get a
figured
fucking
I saw
million
it.
pings a day.
Yep. We here now, though. We fucking thugging up in this bitch.
Thank God. Yeah, no, because basically what happened was there's a person in my chat that, like, usually they're pretty cool, but like the last 2 times they were in here, and I know they could probably still see this and hear this, they were like genuinely salty that my stream was doing well, and I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. What a weird fucking person.
Now this
But they're gone now.
dinosaur, the Dracorex,
Yeah.
is something strange.
I don't know, that's just, it's a
He's
weird thing
the
to do.
Dragon King of a fictional school for wizards. I think
I'll
I
go
could
back
have
and
come
see
up with
what the
that
hell else they were
myself.
saying. I just saw like the
The
last
name,
couple
not
things.
the dinosaur.
And I was
For
like,
that,
I don't know who the
we
fuck
need
you
the
are, but
scientist.
what now?
Bloody. Yeah.
Who the fuck is this guy? What the fuck? I'm reading all of his messages.
Like whenever I was playing GTA, like he would come in and like watch me like watch us play. And then he was asking me like when whenever we gonna play GTA again. I'm like, well, we're going for the unbanned for Violet mainly. Because I don't want to play it by myself.
You know, this
You can't really.
Yeah, I would just get really bored. I can only do so much.
Yeah, you literally can't do fucking anything
Before our
with one
research,
person.
there was no
I think you do
information on
Puerto
adult
Rico, but that's
specimens of this
basically
dinosaur.
it.
We only had the fossilized record of juveniles. But now,
Because, like,
that's
the
all
older missions
changed.
require 4 people at a minimum, and you can do like the diamond heist with 2 people maybe, but you can't do shit with just by yourself. Like GTA Online was very poorly designed for like single players.
Yeah, and especially because like before I met y'all, like I didn't play with anyone online anyway, so I never got really far. That's why, like, with Segoy being the master at the game that he is, totally legit, no mods whatsoever.
Yeah, of course. I get all my. I'm just so good at the game.
Use that to your advantage
that
as you plan out the park.
I got everything because I'm just that good. I grind it all out. I put in the work, put in the hours. We stay hungry. We devour.
Oh no.
It's fucking ridiculous though. Like you have to fucking mod in that game to even be able to play it.
Basically.
By my ban, you can't fucking go in there and not hack. Otherwise, you'll get banned.
The Diplodocus
It's
was
like, what?
once considered the longest.
Yeah, no, I
animal
remember
that
one
ever
time
lived.
someone like on Reddit or something.
And
I was
now,
like, listen,
thanks to our extensive
if you
research,
at this point
it's
you should
back.
get a mod menu, even
My
if you don't
task is to
want to
make
use
sure
a
we
cheat or
learn
whatever, just
everything we
literally to
can about this
have the like
dinosaur.
report protection
Your task
and like
is
hacker
making
protection
sure these
on, so that
magnificent
you don't get
creatures
fucking
can
griefed as hard
survive
when
in the
these hackers
modern
come
world.
in.
For real.
Yeah.
Because that's like the biggest issue is like you'll just be playing and like happened to me and Violet. We were just minding our business and then this felinator just kept like trying to grief us.
Out of the way of the heavy club on his tail.
Yeah,
If it
so I
swings
find
that
it
your
funny
way,
that there are
you could
people that
be
will like
relatively
they draw a line in the sand where they're like, oh, doing all these exploits is okay, but then using like hacks is not. And I'm like, listen, it's 2 sides of the same coin. the end of the
This
day,
animal, though
what really matters for GTA is that
can
you get a
intimidate
fucking,
most
you
predators
can
with
get
its
a,
size.
well, first of all,
It's a
GTA
biggie
just
named
shouldn't be as terrible as it is about this,
I'd give
but
this dinosaur a wide berth.
with GTA specifically, if you can do some tricks without having to like open any mod menus
Some
or
of these
anything just to
animals
get
present
into
a
a lobby
real
that is
test
public
of our
by yourself.
abilities.
And then
Take,
that solves
for
like
instance,
most of the problems.
this latest dinosaur,
Yeah.
the
For a
Gallimimus.
while.
It's an opportunistic omnivore that does best in
Yeah,
groups.
because people just jump
That
around and
alone
find your
isn't the
fucking
problem.
private lobby,
But the
and then you gotta do
speed.
the fucking whole thing all over again.
Gallimimus is
that
incredibly
was
that,
all-
or
fast,
if you're getting
which
chased through servers
presents
by a mod,
special
that's even
challenges
fucking
for the
worse. But even
ranger
just like,
teams
because
tasked
you can
with
create an
monitoring
empty
them.
public lobby, but it's still a public lobby, so eventually it'll fill up with players again.
Mhm. Yeah,
Eventually,
like,
those players will be a
gigantic
hacker, and they'll
Spinosaurus you
fucking
have
just
here
beat us the
doesn't
whole
quite live
server,
up to its
fucking set everybody
name.
on fire, dangle their
Don't
nuts
get
from
me
their chin.
wrong, it's big.
I mean, that's what happened to us that one time we were playing. That guy was saying
Just
something in
watch
chat,
out
and
for
he was
those
like, you
shoulder
know what?
blades.
All you need to restart, and he booted all of us offline.
that's fucking horseshit. Like the GTA 5
Did I
hacker
release?
problem would be
Okay.
solved immediately if you just made it so that you could just make a private fucking server.
Yeah, like,
That would solve all the fucking problems.
it really would.
It's so dumb, because that's the thing that's so annoying. First of all, like, because you can make a server, but A, it's
This
annoyingly difficult to
flat-headed
get to,
dinosaur, the
and B, you
Homolephaly,
can't
can
do
appear
all
on
the
a
new
scene
shit they put into
and
the multiplayer
perhaps
in a
even
private server.
cute to
You
some.
have to be
But
in a
let's
public
also
server,
stay on top
because
of
I
the
guess,
science.
like, the whole point
We
is that
can
your
learn a
adversaries are
lot
the other
from a
players in the
little.
server, right? But it's like,
Yep.
when you have a game that has a long history of the griefer and hacker players, that's not the shit you should be doing.
100%, yeah. Yeah, PvE is the
My
fucking way to go,
Chinese
man.
isn't
Like,
very good.
PvP.
Okay,
with
I don't
fucking
speak it at all,
hackers,
but let me
it's
give
fucking
this one a
horseshit.
try. Hyangosaurus. Nailed it, I think. Anywho, this is a type of
Sugoi, I'm
stegosaur that was
doing
first
Dinosaur
discovered
Fight
in the
Club right
Sichuan
now.
province of China. It's
said
a
what?
popular
I'm doing
species
Dinosaur
with
Fight
guests
Club.
and with crossword
Yeah,
puzzle
Banana, we were just talking
creators.
about GTA's fucking hacker problem, basically.
Yeah, basically, because Violet got banned for 30 days. And he doesn't
This
use any cheats or
dinosaur's
anything,
large,
but everyone else in our
bulky,
group
Yeah,
does.
no, that's the
Stubborn
part that's so
disposition.
funny about that. Me
It's
and Cheems
called
were
the
both using
iguanodon.
like cheats,
It's an
and then
herbivore with
Violet
attitude.
got banned
I'd
because
suggest
some
giving it a
fucking
wide
sweats were
berth.
salty that he beat them or whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
So now Violet has the mod menu runner. He comes back
Kentosaurus
just
is another
so he
of
doesn't get
those
reported
spiky-backed
again.
dinosaurs.
Yeah,
A dinosaur
I'm
that
gonna have to
relied
fucking
on
start hacking
intimidation to keep the
just to
predators at
remain
bay.
competitive.
And
But yeah,
failing
no
that,
fucking
a
sweats turn this
difficult
shit
meal to
off, trying
catch
to
and
fucking
chew.
flex on me,
Think
but
of
it's
it
like
as
I'm a
a
better player than you
prehistoric
because I don't
porcupine.
cheat. And they fucking reported me. It's just like, damn, bro.
Essentially, yeah. Because I remember when it happened, and I was just like, oh my god.
Yeah, I just logged into fucking GTA 5, and it's just like, oh, your account's been fucking suspended for 30 days. I'm like, I didn't even do nothing. Free the homie, man. What the fuck?
Free the home.
Free the home.
It's dinosaurs like this,
Absolutely.
from a
No, have you guys seen
Jungosaurus that can really be a
fucking-
handful. It's
what's his
short,
name?
stocky,
Where it's like,
and
free my
lives
homie
for the hunt.
Tyrell, he ain't do nothing, cuz.
This is also
What he
one of the
do?
only dinosaurs
Man,
we
he
know
was
of
shooting
that
at the
may have
police.
engaged in cannibalistic behavior.
He kidnapped
Nothing
a
like
baby.
having your friends over for
That
dinner.
man is a menace.
Man is
Leave him in
in-
prison.
He goes in the jail under the jail. Because, yeah, no, like, it's ridiculous. Like, actually ridiculous.
Yeah,
God.
GTA's hacker problem is such a fucking pain.
Then that fucking fool was calling me on Discord.
Oh,
Ooh, the guy that you banned or whatever?
Yeah.
Is
I'm
he
gonna
in
call
Cheems'
him-
Discord?
yes,
Yeah, I'm gonna call him Mr. Juniper. I don't know if that's him or not.
that is.
Yeah.
This
I don't
animal,
see
the
him. Oh, because I'm not
Myosaura,
looking at the right
is
channel.
known
I
as
forgot
the
you only
good
see
mother
users in
reptile
that channel when
because
you
its
click on the
fossils
channel.
were first
Yes. I was
discovered
I was like,
in
damn,
a
ain't nobody in
nesting
the damn
colony.
server.
And
Ah,
really, who
thanks.
doesn't love a good
Thanks,
mother?
Sugoi.
Damn, bro.
You,
Damn.
you ain't gotta do you.
Dead server. Dead server, dog.
Yeah, dead server, dead memes. Like, damn, I.
L plus ratio plus dead server.
Oh,
I said, Mr.
ratio.
Juniper?
Yeah, I mean, like, if he wants to talk to y'all about it, because I didn't want to talk to him, I'll pass. We could make, like, a council channel or whatever and be like, alright, listen.
Oh, I ain't gonna talk to him.
Alright, there you go.
I ain't gonna say no words.
Yeah.
I'm letting the motherfucker ring.
Yep.
You can call all you want, homie. That shit's on silent.
I'm gonna hit this ban button right here.
Yeah, no, because he was talking about, like, oh, like, did I get botted? And I'm like, I don't know what that even means, but if you're trying to say that I bought bots, I don't have the money for that shit, bro.
bro, you had like double-digit views. I gotta understand if you just out of nowhere you were like, yeah, 3,000 people in my stream every day. Like, you have a normal amount of people in your fucking stream, bro.
Okay,
What the fuck?
this dinosaur is something
Yeah.
special. Seriously.
Like, he messaged me that he was joking, but like 2 days in a row, I don't
This thing is one of
know.
the largest animals to ever walk the earth. And now,
Not
thanks to the
funny.
wonders of
Didn't
genetic
laugh.
engineering, it's doing just that again.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Nah. Yeah, I mean,
James, you should look at the fellows on me.
all right. Duh. Yeah,
Asset has been collected.
not wrong. I mean,
Jet transit.
that is accurate.
Talking shit.
Yeah,
Talk shit, get hit.
I mean, because it's like, I'm just sitting here doing dinosaur shit. And I'm just out here getting cyberbullied.
This is true. The little Jimmy
Yeah.
over here getting cyberbullied.
I reported him
Mr.
too. I
Garden?
reported when he was like, "I'll come to your fucking house," or whatever the fuck he said. I was like,
Yeah.
"Yep, that is going to report to YouTube. Fuck this guy."
Yeah, yeah. What the fuck was that shit about? I just saw like those last two things, and I'm like,
Oh, basically, he was
And then he
saying,
was like, "Oh, Violet doesn't know who I am. Like, what? None of us know who you are. What the fuck? You are a random guy on YouTube. What? Who the fuck
Yeah.
made you think you could talk like that?"
yeah, that's ridiculous.
it's crazy how this stuff just happens to me, really, truly, honestly. Like, I just want to play a game. And this time I was by myself, so I'm just like, blah.
Minmai is a relatively small, armored herbivore from
Bark, bark, bark.
Cretaceous
Well,
Australia.
yeah, because how it started was, he was like, oh yeah, like, do a stream without your YouTube model, you won't get any views. And it's like,
I-
Damn.
run along the sides of
Damn,
its
dog.
backbone.
Yeah, like that
Hence
should have
the
been it right the
binomial
fuck
name,
there.
Minmai
Fucking too much shit for
paravertebra.
someone in banding range.
Yeah, because that's where it started. It was like, oh, like, do a stream without your, without your model, get no views. Like, give me your model, I'll bet I can get views. Because at first it was like, okay, you could like slide some of those views my way. And I'm like, I mean, you're not the first person to ask me. I told him
Yeah,
straight up, like, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just showing up and playing a game about dinosaurs.
Yeah, asking for a small loan of a couple of viewers, that's what's funny, haha, I enjoy that, that's good shit.
Does
So
YouTube
fucking
have
sit
the
there-
concept of like raids or whatever?
Yes, kind of.
Yeah, they're working on it.
Yeah.
If it is possible for a dinosaur to be both elegant and awkward
But, yeah.
at the same time,
They're also working on it so you can go
then the
between Twitch and
Modificasaurus
YouTube,
takes the
because everyone
prize.
knows like that's gonna be the move.
this is a large
There's only two
herbivore
of
that
them.
should make for an excellent
That's cool.
addition to our collection.
That's fucking trifling, bro. I'm surprised you put up with it for as long as you did. I would have fucking smoked that motherfucker.
Yeah, for
right
real.
then
That
and
would,
there.
when you told me about him, I had assumed he was already
between
banned.
the Nasutoceratops and modern
No, I
day
was
really gotta
like,
do everything around here, Cheems, goddamn.
I'm sorry, you're on my payroll, so I'm
It's clear to
sorry.
me that as we bring these
What?
animals back
Excuse
to
me?
life,
Yeah.
I'm on payroll. What the
connections
fucking
between
pay?
the past and the present,
You get paid and laugh.
sharpen,
I'm sorry.
and along with it, our
Paid-
understanding.
Exposure.
Yeah,
Worth it.
worth
This
it.
is what my science is all
Paying you with
about.
laughter. Who else would I tell about the times I fall in my shower and crack my head open on the toilet?
Oh,
Literally anyone, but
This sauropod, the Nigersaurus,
let's spice up a little
was
bit for you
originally
specifically,
discovered in
Sugoi.
fossilized form in the Republic of Niger, hence the name. Now,
Yeah, no,
it lives thanks to
I was
our
saying earlier
efforts
that I
and our
fucking
science.
just gave me an opportunity to
Notice the
fucking jump
long
out the tunnel I
tail,
was in because like
the flat
there's
skull.
this guy who
However,
I
this
guess he's from
dinosaur is
South
smaller
America,
than some of its
and,
cousins. Now that we
he,
have them to study, perhaps we can learn why.
He's really reactive. Like I don't know, it's weird. He has too much energy. I don't know what the fuck is up with him.
Not too much energy.
Yeah, like he's always talking loud and like
So,
emotionally reacting to everything.
This
So
duck
Sam,
dinosaur is an
basically.
Aviary-titan.
Yes, he's that
It was
guy.
one of
He's
the
that guy,
last
but he's playing Star
non-avian
Citizen.
dinosaurs to
Oh,
go
no.
extinct.
That's at
Until
one
we
point out. And
resurrected
he's
it,
like,
that is. Now
he's
it lives
bringing,
to be
he brought like
studied
4 new
and put
players
on display.
into our group
The
today.
Aviary-titan is a
and was like,
herbivore.
oh yeah, I'm gonna show
As
you
it
how to play the
grinds
game.
away its
Welcome to
teeth
our
while
org,
eating,
da, da, da.
it has
And I'm
hundreds
sitting here
more
like,
that
man, I don't
continually
know
take their
if you should be
place.
doing all that. Like,
There's a lesson in there
the
somewhere.
guy who is like the head of the organization. He played with me for like $5
This
before
is the
he
Pachycephalosaurus,
even mentioned fucking bringing
or
me into a
thick-headed
Discord or
lizard in
whatever.
Greek,
Like, it was
which
supposed to
is
be
where
a
it
very
gets its
selective
name.
process. We're not
Players
exactly
accuse
open
me of
doors over
being this
here.
dinosaur
Yeah.
more than a few
And then you're over
times.
here like getting mad at
It's
people
also
for
an
doing the
herbivore,
wrong
so
shit. and you're trying to
obviously
teach
she couldn't
them.
be more
Like,
wrong.
you gotta calm
About
down,
me,
bro.
I mean.
Yeah, don't be surprised if I told you that Sam didn't even play Lost Ark today.
This one's more my speed. The Tyrannosaurus is named after the Arabic word for courage, which is kind of
Well, because usually plays it like every day, but today he didn't. Like he, yeah, he's. Well, that's a new game that he started playing. But yeah, he mainly plays Lost Ark.
Here is a Notosaurus.
What is Lost Ark?
This dinosaur tends to be
It's a Korean game.
and it has a thick skin.
MMO, it's a waste of fucking
Sort of
Oh,
the
I was thinking
opposite
of Ark
Owen.
Survival. What the fuck is this?
Yeah.
They say fences make good neighbors. I say
Whacker
without
than
them,
fuck.
dinosaurs like this one,
It's
the
really old too. It
Pachyrhinosaurus,
blew up again
shouldn't be
recently
in
if
the
you are
park.
playing it, but
This animal is built
casual
like a
magnet.
tank, and it has the personality to match.
Because I don't care for it, and like Sam knows I don't care for it, but he's still like, oh yeah, baby, you should try it. I'm like, no, it's okay. I've already tried it. I didn't like it. And he's like, oh, come on. You didn't even get to the good part. And I'm like, what part is that? The walking around part? Or
or the waiting for cooldowns part, or the doing the same shit every single day part. My favorite.
yeah, because it's basically like the whole game. It's just like your basic like MMO, and there's raids and stuff. But I'm like, if you're yelling and screaming, I don't really care.
I don't know how the fuck you even get mad at that game. It's a fucking MMO, like, bruh.
Yeah.
Oh, we had a sorry, not really on topic, but I just remembered in the game we were playing Star Citizen, I body blocked another ship today because one of our new players accidentally became a criminal, so we're like breaking into a security station to clear his like crime levels or whatever. But the thing is, there was me and another guy who were in our like snub ships, which are like tiny ones, and there are bounty hunters. So they're coming after the guy that has a crime on him, and then he was down inside this bunker where he can reset his crime levels. A ship comes in, and I just like drove right up to him. I'm not gonna lie to you, I was shitting my pants because I drive a shitbox. I can do nothing against these bounty hunters who are rolling up in like warships and shit.
Oh no.
They're around similar sizes as my ship, but they have way more guns on them. But the advantage that I have is because my ship is so small, I can maneuver very quickly. So I was actually able to, like,
for the dramatic,
as a ship was approaching them, I drove right up to him and just got in his face. And he couldn't like get around me, like, no matter what. He was gonna have to either shoot
and to
me
regulate his body temperature.
or like crash into me, once again become a criminal himself. Like he had no way to get me because I was just actually body blocking, and I was shitting my pants the whole time because I didn't know if he was gonna kill me or not.
That's fucking funny. You gotta do, man. You gotta fucking stick with it.
This is the Polacanthus, and it's covered in armor plates and spikes. Mess with this animal at your own risk.
I'm still getting messages right now.
So the Pentaceratops here. It has 5 horns. 1 on the nose, 2 on the brows, and 2 extending out from its jugular bones. It seems excessive, but maybe it's necessary.
In his defense,
Yeah.
No, clearly. You said that guy's still messaging you?
I didn't even notice because I have, yeah. No, don't do that. So no, just so whenever Segoy sends me anything, don't open it. Segoy's had that before to my computer.
Well, to be fair, what I had you install was a program designed.
Asset collection request received. Acknowledging asset collection request.
It's fair.
Because that's the primary tool. One of the 2 primary tools people use to try and like take control of the system. It's just trying to help us install program control. So it has like very fine grained access control in there. So like when I initially connect, I can't even see.
Right, right.
Allow me to, then you have to additionally allow me to touch things.
Ah.
And then you have to additionally allow me
Interested in a dinosaur with an extremely long
That's
tail?
a lot.
Then this dinosaur is for you. It's called the sauropelta.
Yeah.
Covered in bony armor, it has long spines projecting from its neck. All that being said, it is a relatively calm
Oh, the god, I would die.
environment.
Can you imagine there's someone out there just mean as hell?
Right, the Sinoceratops, an herbivore that shares many traits with its more famous cousin, the Triceratops. This is a docile animal that you could make into a solid favorite with a little effort. Of course, we're all expecting more than a little effort, but I'm sure you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Even I have to admit that this next dinosaur is impressive. The Spinosaurus is perhaps the largest of carnivores. Of course, I'll never get close enough to one to see for myself, but that's why I have you.
I'm still popping out dinosaurs like crazy.
Look at an ostrich or emu, then look at this latest dinosaur, the Struthiomimus, and tell me you don't see a connection. This is one of the more bird-like dinosaurs that we've brought back from extinction. It literally has a beak instead of teeth. It's an herbivore that prefers to move in herds. Overall, a fantastic addition to the park.
That we rented out for people to play their media on, in addition to like the displays that we would rent them.
Before I got into the paleo-curation game, even I knew of the Stegosaurus. Those plates running along its length from head to tail make it one of the most iconic dinosaurs. Our guests are going to want to see it, so make sure you do right by this animal.
I was like, oh, whenever they need help getting like with anything with
this
that
is the
laptop, we
Stygimoloid,
could just set up
and
remote
it is
desktop showing
one
all of our laptops
hard-headed
and then,
dinosaur.
like,
It has
do
an
it
armored
from the
dome
house.
crowned by horns.
Or not from
Despite
the house,
this,
sorry,
it's a
from the
social
office.
and relatively
We could,
docile
control
animal,
those machines.
unless
Plus,
threatened.
we have
Then steer
servers here.
well clear of
If we could
it.
just
This dinosaur can
unify
do a
all of our
number on its
computers
enclosures
under
and bash its way through
one
any
control
number of
method that would allow
obstacles.
us to, like,
Take
throw
that into
into any
consideration
computer
when
and
you're
fuck with
planning
it
its
as needed.
environment.
That'd be great. But the one thing that I found that would let us do it for free.
This
when we worked
dinosaur,
for
the
Windows, it kinda wouldn't work for our
Styracosaurus, has
servers.
huge horns and a large spike similar to a
The ones that
rhinoceros.
work for everything
It also
cost
has the
that money
personality to
if
match.
you were a business,
It's an
which we
herbivore.
were.
It uses
So we
those
could just,
horns
like,
and a
use it for free
beak
or
to
shit.
break into even the toughest of plants.
I see, I see.
Like initially, I put TeamViewer on one of the laptops, and they were like, "No, get rid of that
This
shit." They
dinosaur
catch
has
us,
a
they're gonna
skull
fucking charge us
similar
up the
to a
ass.
crocodile's.
Oh,
And
wow.
a disposition that isn't that far off either. The Suchomimus originally fed on fish and small prey. Let's make sure it doesn't expand its diet.
What's
into
going
two
on over there,
animals
Violet?
Wearing collector t-shirts.
Nothing backing into this dock. Get ready to go shut down.
Backing
for the
into
night.
this cock.
Nice.
I mean, that's gonna
When
be
you think you've
whenever
seen it
June
all,
comes home.
Along comes the Therizinosaurus. And believe it or
Violet
not,
says she's gonna
those huge
get
claws you see,
Greg.
They actually help to
Oh,
feed on
100%.
vegetation.
Every
For
fallen
real. But,
Leprechaun and
just do
Every
me one favor,
version
okay?
of
don't let
Praganana.
it near my hair with those things.
Yep.
All right, I'm
She's
gonna
like a
go
pregnant pup.
get something to snack on. I will be back in a few minutes.
Alright.
All right.
And I got Sam to watch like 2 of the Twilight movies today, Violet.
Nice.
Here
We
have
watched,
the
so
Therosaurus,
the version I
a
had of
dinosaur
New
that
Moon
has
on
the largest
Amazon
skull
was like
of
3 hours
any
long, and I was like,
known
what the
animal.
fuck, this is longer than
Some
Batman.
people say I have a big head.
What is like the extended cut or something?
Yes, it was.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, but we watched the whole thing. I thought Sam was gonna be like, oh, this is boring, this is dumb, I hate it. But no,
The
he,
hoes were screaming.
yeah, I'm telling you. All it took was, like, he started watching it, and he's like, man, this is dumb. Like, what's up with Bella? And then by the end of the movie, he's talking to the TV like, Bella, what the fuck are you doing? And I'm like, I didn't think you'd like this at all. And he's like, bro, she's fucking stupid, man.
What can be said about the
Get a little
Triceratops?
bit invested in there.
This is
Yeah.
one of those dinosaurs that
I started asking
really
questions,
defines our
and I
race.
just fucking had like the Simon Cowell laser eyes, like, hey,
And we
yo.
wanna share them with the world. Don't let that fearsome appearance
Bro,
fool
I showed that like I showed that gift to Sam. I was like, "This is me."
you. And
When he started
impersonate
asking me
the Triceratops.
questions,
This animal is an herbivore.
and he's like, what can I say? I'm interested." I'm like,
Or a
"Yes,
security
yes."
measure If it turns those horns on our
Yeah.
fencing.
That's how I
Fucking
feel.
Plankton, yes.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. You know, I had a day, so like I called my Lyft and nothing showed up for like over an hour,
Wow.
and then I just fell asleep.
Now,
So I
here's
just
a
told
fun
Derek, I was like,
dinosaur.
"Hey,
Correction.
I ain't gonna
pretty
get there.
decent-sized one, if the truth be told.
there's just no one doing
It's
Lyft
called
today."
Centaurosaurus. The T is silent. Like the pee in swimming? Yeah, and it has a mohawk. At least that's
And then
what
yeah,
I
Sam
call it.
came home and he was like, you know, he was just like, "Hey, what are you doing here?" My lift isn't working, and I'd already told Derek, like, fuck it, I'm gonna be super late. Like, I was thinking in my head, I'm like, what? Well, like, by the time I get there, it's not even worth going. I'll be there for like an hour. So I was just like, yeah, it's not worth it. And then my background check should clear tomorrow, so we'll see. Don't probably have orientation and all that anyway.
Oh, didn't put my fucking mac and cheese on here.
Oh. Oh no.
Don't spend too much time looking at
I went
those
to Arby's.
plates. When it comes to the Mosasaurus, it pays to keep an eye on this animal's thagomizer.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to be on the receiving end of a swing of that tail.
Like, I bet. Didn't put it on there, didn't put it in my fucking shit. I'm like, I see how it is.
No, not I see how it is. Alright, so I released every dinosaur. So, did I release this one? I don't remember releasing this one, so I'm gonna release it because this is 0. I don't know if I released Strithiomimus either. So, Dino Fight Club has officially begun, for real this time. It's like the hero gasm of dinosaurs. There's gonna be no fucking...
I mean, you don't know that.
I mean, I'd be very surprised. I'd be shocked beyond belief. So, you know, like, this is officially Dinosaur Fight Club. Oh, officially.
Bro, I'm screaming right now.
What's going on, Violet?
So, one of my other friends knows Creepy, right?
Hmm.
And he invited Creepy to play Dead by Daylight with him. And he hits me up, he's like, yo, remind me to never, under any circumstances, include this motherfucker in anything I do.
Oh no!
I was like, do tell. He's just like, bro, I've been playing this game for a hot minute, right? Like, you know, I'm not like MOG, no scope. Like, I'm pretty good at the game, and like, I know how to play it. This dude spent the entire time we were together just explaining every aspect of the game to me. I'm like, oh my god. This is like, yup. He's like, man, I'm sorry to hear that, homie.
No.
He's like, yeah, bro. Like, he's like, I know how to fucking play the game. Don't boy-splain to me. I'm like, boy-splain.
Oh no. So, hi Skyrim Guard, how are you? We're still playing Jurassic World Evolution, and we are doing something crazy. We're doing Dinosaur Fight Club, which I think is going pretty well. If you define well as everyone around me in this game is dying, then it's going pretty good. There's... Welcome back, Sugoi.
I just made a modification to our fridge. We have a mini whiteboard where Alva usually draws whatever he's cooking for dinner that day.
Collecting
But
asset.
currently, he hasn't updated it in a little while. So,
Transportation complete.
it has a picture of him holding a bowl of soup, and it says soup scoop on it. I was like, bet.
Oh no.
The bowl of soup.
Oh no. Sugoi, what did you do?
And I drew in his hands instead.
Oh no.
My ass.
Oh!
I drew a little doggy and I drew my dog. Him holding my ass up to his mouth, and then I wrote, instead of spoop, I wrote Sugusi.
Yeah, that's... You have to work that off for the next week.
Transportation underway.
Is that all the dinosaurs that are dead? So who's left? Who's left? Okay, so going from the top, we have the, I'm gonna mess this word up so hard. The Acronathosaurus, the Allosaurus, the Ankylosaurus. This whole row got deleted. Fuck it. This one. You have one of those. I hope it doesn't win because I'm gonna fuck up that name again. I don't want to do that. We got the Carnotaurus, Ceratosaurus, I'm so sad that the Chunky Saurus didn't make it. That was a good one. That was a strong contender to me.
This whole ass fella right
We
here.
got this, you know, just... There's still one compy kicking somehow. This Chunkster didn't make it. The... Crictons, I don't know how to say these names, y'all. I'm so sorry. That one didn't make it. That one didn't make it. We have the... Is it like Dionkiss? I don't know. I don't know how to say that either. The Dillysaur. Dionykis. Demetrion. That sounds like a name someone that you'd hear presently. The Edmontosaurus. Had this 30 to 40-year-old man raging at me for just being good at a game, and the words and type of tantrum he was giving is expected out of kids 10 and down. Yeah, I mean...
There'll be some... Damn, you're playing with Sam? That's crazy.
Damn, dog.
Oh, no. So... This tall boy is still here, the Magnuncosaurus. That has to be some kind of Chinese, there's no way. The Megalosaurus is still here. The Metric Canitho, I don't know how to say that. The Phellosaurus didn't make it. The Niger. Monomorphosis. There's a Nodosaurus, the Apache Rhinoceros. There's still a hold on, let me drink some water and try again. I'm fucking up. There's a Parasaurolophus. There's the Pentaceratops. The Polanthus. Does it say Procreatosaurus? That's Violet. That's Violet as a dinosaur. Violet and his 50 kids. It's like the Procreatosaurs.
Oh yeah, goddamn right. Hell yeah.
That's Violet. Oh, no, not a full-grown man screaming, slamming his desk, and calling slurs. That does sound like Sam behavior. We have this Saurus. Yeah, no,
Alright, hold on.
Yes.
Exactly as an 8-year-old would. I think there's a single thing there I would omit from expected behavior of an 8-year-old.
Is it the slurs? Yeah.
I would hope.
I mean...
An 8-year-old doesn't know the slurs.
I mean, Sugoi, have you been on the internet lately?
I don't go where 8-year-olds go on the internet, number one.
Well, they go where you go. That's the whole thing about it. Alright, so we're gonna have this in fast forward.
I don't play online competitive games for them to be screaming at me like that.
I mean, yeah, but... Load up COD and go to online lobby, yeah. That's not wrong. What's up, Violet?
I'm just reading through his messages now that I'm parked.
Yeah.
This motherfucker. Bro.
I'll be right back. I need to go get more cereal.
You ate that cereal fast as fuck, Sugoi.
There's only a little bit left in the bag. Cause I got these big bags of cereal, like off-brand cereal.
That's what... Yeah, that's what I do.
Hell yeah.
I gotta go get my second bag. I'll be right back.
Great value game. Let's fucking go.
Absolutely. Yeah, because like great value gets a yart. Yeah, no, I've always been made fun of for my voice, Skyrim Guard, so I understand. Even though Violet and everyone else tells me, oh, Cheems, your voice is fine. I'm like, no, I got bullied for this, you don't understand.
I never once even entertained the idea of you not being a girl.
No, that's what it mainly is people are just like, are you a boy or a girl? You don't have any emotion in your voice. Why do you talk like that? And it's just like, I'm sorry. It's just who I am.
Yeah, you don't talk like a boy. Men and women have a very distinct speech patterns. It's just how it is.
It's crazy. Like, it's actually crazy. Because, yeah, I mean, I've always heard that, and so, yeah. But it's like, I remember playing TF2, and you'd have, like, a kid get on, they'd be like, squeaker, ew.
I fucking hate doing the speakers. It's annoying as hell.
Like, because it's like, you can be a kid and, like, play a game and, like, not be annoying. Whenever I think of squeaker, I think of, like, the hardcore, like, super squeaking. And Squeaks McGee over here. You long-voiced motherfucker.
Oh, no.
Asset collection request received.
Yeah, I put on chapstick earlier, and that shit did not help me. Is this how I go out? Am I dying?
Have you ever seen that Dark Souls thing about dry-ass lips?
Yes.
Oh.
That's what I was thinking about. I'm like, damn, my lips are dry as fuck.
That's what I was thinking, like, nah, don't lick them dry-ass lip-having ass.
Yes, yep. He was like, yeah, nah, don't lick him.
Halo, bad.
That's the goy's like hyperfixation. You don't know what you've done.
Skyrim guard, real quick. I'm gonna ask you a question that I'm gonna judge you on. All right.
Oh no.
Your opinion of 343.
Better than Bungie?
Oh, I heard you said that I was chewing on cereal. What did you say?
Oh.
You're asking if they're better than Bungie, or like?
Let me turn them up
what
for
about
you.
343?
Not are they better than Bungie? Just what's your general opinion on 343 if you have one? 343, the company that makes Halo now.
Mm-hmm.
So this is my least favorite dinosaur, just visually. I think he's ugly.
Damn, dog.
Well, he's ugly. I'm sorry. Oh, well now he's dead.
There you go. Solves the problem. Die from getting roasted.
He got fucking. Someone just came up and did a drive-by.
Yeah.
It's Tupac if he was a dinosaur.
It's like, the director says you gotta go. I'll go. Oh.
Oh. The fella.
Joe Bob.
Yeah.
Mama says you gotta go.
Mama says you gotta leave. Yeah, no, I was thinking like my thumbnail was too sad because I was like, damn, yeah, I absolutely fucking just had it be. Well, that was a short-lived fight.
Oh no.
The one chomp and it was all over. Can you imagine just being a dinosaur, like, and you come as like a herbivore, and you're like, ah, all right, well, time for me to just hide somewhere or die.
Yeah.
So we have 3 dinosaurs that start with C, because I'm not pronouncing. Well, actually, no, I lied. We have 5.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Sugoi, Skyrim responded.
Lost me.
No, Sugoi.
The moment when you said Halo Infinite was great, you lost me. That's it. I'm done.
Oh no,
I'm out.
Sugoi. No.
I've never played Infinite. I don't know anything about it.
I don't even. I've played Halo a good one time. So.
Yeah, I'm not a big Halo fan in general.
Was a shit show for multiple reasons. Number one, among them, the one that has been most prevalent over its continued life cycle is the customization being restricted to
kind of paywall, right?
The paid battle pass, yeah. Including customizations that were previously available in previous releases of the Halo games. So they're removing features that you get when you play Halo.
I don't like that. I'm not a fan of that.
And putting them behind a paywall.
So, what Infinite's gameplay is free, but then you gotta fucking
yeah. So
pay for
Infinite's
everything
multiplayer is free, and then yeah, customization options that used to come with the game are now paywalled.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
and then the other issue was that when Infinite came out, it was missing a ton of game modes. I don't know if it still is or not, but yeah, there's been a severe lack of available game modes to play, along with the challenges for progression in said battle pass, creating a much more what's it called?
Hey Sugoi, Skyrim is talking to you in chat.
No, see, I'll address that in a second.
All right. I was just letting you know.
But the challenges that they created for the battle pass made it so that people were not focused on playing the match; they were focused on completing their challenges so that they could unlock that customization. So generally, the multiplayer is just trash now. The single player is okay. I didn't like the thing about Halo Infinite single player. It's a good mechanically, it's a good game for the single player, but it's not a Halo game. It's something else entirely, which is really cool. But it's like they acted like they were bringing back classic Halo with Halo Infinite, and that's not at all what they did. They could not have gotten farther from classic Halo, as a matter of fact. And there's also story elements that the story I thought was okay. I didn't think it was tear-jerking. I know some people really liked it, but there are some major story elements that really pissed me off. That's all towards the end of Halo Infinite, so I can't really say what it is without saying spoilers.
Oh yeah, I remember because I watched you play and you were like, "Man, this sucks."
So, yeah, no, I hated the whole campaign.
I remember.
That's just my opinion. I didn't like the writing of it, but I saw there are people that love it too. So whatever. That's just an opinion thing. But objectively, there are some things at the end of the story that, really fucking pissed me off. How cartoony it looked. Oh yeah, that was one thing. When before the game released, they showed off Master Chief's armor, and it was like brand new. Motherfucker looked like Buzz Lightyear. It was ridiculous.
Oh no, not Buzz Lightyear.
Yeah. Infinite is not entirely finished and we're getting more. That's the thing. That's another thing. Is that they were gonna release it when it looked like fucking Roblox and then they pushed it back. Like they got their with Infinite the shift that they've made that has caused all these changes is they went from making a classic video game in which you purchase a game, you get the single player, you get the multiplayer, just you get the game. Like that's how it used to be. They shifted into the new model of you get a little bit for free, you pay to get more, and they release it all unfinished. Yeah, Cyberpunk scenario basically. It was marginally better than Cyberpunk. The game was functional.
So I've never heard you like riled up about something like Halo. The game just brings out your demons.
Bro, because Halo is literally like, you don't understand. Halo is the first like game that I ever super got into like that. Like, because not only is Halo, okay, look, the first game I played was Need for Speed, right? That I played a lot. That game's story sucks. It's not about the story.
Yeah,
it's about driving cars.
It is. You're right.
But like with Halo, Halo's the whole package. It's a very unique game in the gaming sphere as a whole because it's often like compared to Call of Duty, but where Call of Duty sort of defines its genre in a way, Halo has its own little bubble that it exists in. And 343 clearly does not understand how that works because they have not like done a good job of maintaining that.
No, it's actually funny, Skyrim, because I've heard Segoy go on about like a lot of shit, but Halo was where like, because usually Segoy will just pause and be like, my cock. But when it comes to Halo, I've never heard him do that once. He knows what he wants to say, and he lets it all hang out. He lets his nuts hang. I'm proud of him. Alright.
No, because like, the thing is, there's a lot of. I expected outrage.
Oh wow!
I thought Halo was dead when like Halo 5 came out. And then with Infinite, I thought there would be like just more like. I thought everyone would just be mad, but the thing is, what I think is happening is there's a lot of people who, because I am like a hardcore Halo fan.
Oh.
But, and that is a lot of Halo fans, but there are still also casual Halo fans, and I think there's a lot more casual Halo fans now than there used to be. And all the casual Halo fans
Asset transportation in progress.
don't care about the things that like I care about. Like everything I'm telling you, I'm complaining about. They'd be like, whatever, who cares? Like it doesn't matter because it's not like what's it called? It's not like they didn't play Halo from the beginning. Like I didn't play Halo from the beginning either. I started at Halo 3, but it didn't take that long for me to get Halo. Like I got into it. I learned all about the lore. Like I went all the way on that shit. Halo Reach was cool as fuck. Didn't really like ODST as much, but that one's also popular. Halo 3, Halo ODST, and Halo Reach are like the 3 most beloved games I think in that franchise. And
I have to change the setting
the
real quick.
problem that I have with 343 is that from Halo 1 through 3, ODST and Reach, there are certain things that have never changed about the Halo series, and 343 does not care. They could care less about the history of Halo, the lore of Halo. Like
That's the
Halo
wrong.
5 wrote.
It's the wrong phrase. It's I couldn't care less. You said I could care, or they could care less.
They couldn't care less. Whatever the fuck.
Oh, alright.
They, in Halo 5, wrote lore points that do not make sense, that blatantly clash with previously established Halo lore, along with, yeah, Halo 5 was such a shit show. It's like, they took lore from the books to write the story of Halo 5, didn't explain where that lore came from, so there's a bunch of shit going on that nobody fucking understood. You didn't play as Master Chief for most of the fucking game. You played as Locke, this insignificant character who beats up he doesn't beat up Master Chief. He fights with Master Chief and cracks his glass so they can make Locke look tough, even though realistically Locke would get his dick and balls handed to him on a silver platter with some fucking sauté on there. Not sauté. What's it called? What's it called when you put a leaf on top?
Garnish.
Garnish, with some garnish on there.
Yeah.
And then they did shit where, like, they made Cortana the bad guy, but the method by which Cortana is even alive is not possible in the Halo lore. The thing that makes her alive doesn't exist anymore. It was destroyed before any of the Halo games began. Millennia before. And then in Halo Infinite, there's that complete, just like, the basis of the entire series. The basis of the whole fucking series. Literally named after the fucking Halo rings. That's the thing. That's when you want to talk about like things that are constant to the Halo universe, the Halo rings could not be more the defining feature of the Halo fucking series. It's literally what it's called. And then the legendary ending of Halo Infinite just throws them out the window.
Oh no.
Asset transportation in progress.
I remember initially when I saw what I saw, I looked it up because I was like, okay, hold on. I know that 343 in Halo Infinite they still did the thing where they like pulled lore from the books and just didn't explain it. So I went and looked it up. I was like, okay, let me see if this is pre-established lore and if I'm just tripping. Nope. It's literally the only references to the thing at the end of the game are in that game. It doesn't exist anywhere else. They just made it up. Like, pulled it out of their ass. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, no, this is like Segoy's thing. Like, I watched Segoy play Halo, the bad one, Halo Infinite.
Fuck that, we got squares now.
We got squares now.
Follow me on twitch.tv/SegoyDoggo.
Yeah. No, follow Segoy Doggo, and then follow Violet Paladin. Because y'all are my homies. Y'all
I
came.
barely ever stream nowadays, but you can at the mention of Halo, we'll get this going again. It's not hard.
Segoy, you know what you could do, man? You could just get on YouTube and just like make like Halo videos, and it's just you fucking talking about it.
Man, everything I'm talking about is old news. That is
shit.
Everything I just ranted.
That don't
That's
matter.
not true. The ending, the legendary ending of Halo Infinite is not old. It's kind of old.
I mean, you can still talk about it.
Either way, I could, but like what's his name? Skyrim Guard mentioned like Hidden Xperia. There are already like basically 2 major channels that like discuss these things.
I mean, you can still talk about Halo.
I guess, but if you're gonna watch Halo videos, you're gonna watch Hidden Xperia or what's his name?
I mean,
old news is better than current news because the new news is not as good.
Yeah, and there's 3. Segoy, exactly. Now there's 3 Halo channels. Segoy Togo, YouTube.com.
Now there's 3 Halo channels. Nah.
Yeah.
I don't know about all that.
You could do it.
Listen, because the thing is that I feel like
what is this fella?
I would not be what's it called? Because I don't keep up with Halo anymore. Like, it's completely fallen off. Like, I don't care about modern Halo. Like, it's not really. It's just, it's done. Like, it's over. Halo is dead to me. I don't have any reason to like pay attention to it.
That's sad.
So, I mean, yeah, but it is what it is. Like, I can't be bothered. There's nothing there for me.
It's
over.
So, the games that I like really nerd out about is like The Sims, because I love The Sims. But I will also tell you that The Sims 4 is my least favorite in the series, and I'm at the point now I'm not even sure if it's like savable to me, because I love The Sims 4, but they're like they could have just updated The Sims 3 if they really wanted to do another Sims game, and now there's rumors of like The Sims 5, and I'm like, I will not buy it. If it comes out, I will not buy it. Because like The Sims is good, but the best Sim games are 2 and 3, hands down without question. But it's like they're just doing stuff like so when the game first launched, was not it. So look, there's so many.
Yeah, Rejected Shotgun is great. I still watch his videos where he mods Halo because that shit is fucking cool.
Neat. But no, I love The Sims. The Sims 3 is my favorite. In fact, I love that game so much that I was contemplating buying the entire series, and that's like $200 for every DLC, even though they came out in like 2010 and whatever. But no, I totally legally downloaded it because I was like, fuck that. I ain't got the cash for that, big dog. You know, I love The Sims.
Yeah.
Let's
no,
go
I'm
Sims.
so tempted right now because God of War. I've been wanting to buy God of War ever since I pirated it, but it's on sale right now for the Steam Summer Sale. But it's still like $40. I only got $100. I don't want to spend money like that. I still gotta pay Curly back for my Steam Deck too.
Yeah.
So like, I don't know. I'm anxious to like make money as fast as I can so that I can.
I mean,
pay everything off and then still be able to buy God of War before it goes off sale?
Do you have to pay him back right now, or?
I mean, I guess I don't, but I would feel shitty fucking buying games while I just borrowed money from Curly. Like,
I mean, I would give him like half of it, and then because what, you're doing DoorDash like every day this week, right?
I didn't do it today, but yeah, I've been doing it every day.
Well, then he'll probably make it back, like no problem. Like it's $40, and what, you owe him like 100, like 160 or whatever.
No, I owe him like $600 at this point.
Oh.
Well, I owe him $500 for the deck.
500, Jesus.
Or 400, one of those two.
Good lord,
I think it was 400.
400.
So I owe him $400 for that. And then I owe, at the end of the month, I have to pay rent, which is calculated based off my income. When we estimated it, it was going to be... Oh, are we not friends on Discord, Violet?
I guess not.
Damn.
When we estimated my rent, we based it off of my old earning rate of like $100 a day.
Oh, here, I got you.
And then we said, oh, if I work 40 hours, what's it called? And if I work the regular like hours and everything, I would make like $1,000 and pay $200 in a month. But it's probably gonna be less than that because I only started like halfway through the month, and so my total income this month is going to be less than it will be for other months.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, Cheems is just posting our Twitch links.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's for y'all fellers.
Yeah, I think that's my favorite thing about living here is the fact that Curly, right off the bat, was like, "No, we're gonna have equity-based rent, so we're each gonna pay what is actually fair for us to pay by calculating it based off of our income." So he has this whole spreadsheet that his brother made apparently, where what it does is we each put in how much money we make, and then it calculates taking the same percentage out of each of our paychecks till it adds up to the rent that we have to pay. So, but because Curly makes stupid money, it means that our rent is like basically nothing, like 200 a month, making 1,000 a month.
Nice. Yeah, because I mean, like Curly, like with Curly, I don't think he's tripping too hard. So I wouldn't even worry about like paying him back like all of the money, and if it, like I'd buy the game while it's on sale, and then whenever I get paid from DoorDash, I would just be like, hey, here's like this much, and I'll give you the rest, like, later.
Oh yeah, but I don't know. I don't like that shit. I don't wanna. I can't be doing that. That's not good. What's it called? It feels like it's bad manners to go around buying shit after you just borrowed money from someone.
I'm sure he would understand that it's on sale. I mean, like, you're trying to save money. You're not trying to just blow all your money.
No. Here's the thing. The sale also is going to last for, like, over a month, I think. So,
then
it's not like I won't make it. I just am nervous about it because I really don't want to miss the sale on God of War. I don't know how the Steam sale works. Like, I think the sales, like, cycle throughout the event. So I don't know if God of War will be on sale for the whole time or not.
Asset has been delivered.
I would.
Which is why I'm a little bit nervous. Let me go see.
Let's say.
Still be on, I mean, I hope it's not selling.
I mean, I would give Curly like whatever you can now, and then just keep working. I guess that's all you can really do, right?
Yeah, it's still on sale for $40. Well, regardless, it's like, well, I'll just pay him at the end of the month because that's when I'm gonna have probably more than enough. Like I'm still making. Because I'm making $60 a day, so... Why, thank you, Violet.
I'm gonna assume that you don't have to worry about it no more, so go ahead.
That I do not, actually.
Oh, these dinosaurs are fighting. They're scrapping.
Just fucking jizz in my pants right now.
Oh, no. It's 1 a.m. in the morning. Put my key in the door.
Well, no, that's pretty good. I got nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for my Steam Deck to get here as well.
Man, look at you.
I'm so goddamn hyped for that device.
Getting a Steam Deck and whatever.
I want to also get, how much is a Stream Deck? I was gonna get a Stream Deck, or rather, I want a Stream Deck-like device. I don't know if I want to get the Stream Deck itself, because
Violet
it feels
has
like
one.
a rather simple device.
Yeah.
And I could just, like, I feel like I could build something like that for way cheaper.
They have one online that you can use. But I don't imagine it's as good. Didn't,
Yeah, I got the thing is fucking life-changing. I love it. Man.
I think Crow posted, like, a link to one, but it's, like, it's online, and it's, like, a web browser thing, but I'm like, eh.
Well, that's the whole Cheems. That's not gonna work. I need a hardware device that I can press buttons on.
Well, listen, I'm just trying to give you some options, fella.
No, because the whole point is that I want more input. I specifically want an input device where the buttons have LCDs on them that I can assign logos to.
Yeah.
So that I can, for example, mainly, actually, I want it for streaming too, but I actually really want it for playing Star Citizen because my Jotas has flight controls on it, but that game has a lot more shit you have to manage if you're like in a fight, for example. So at different times, to like really get the most out of your ship, you need to shift around your power distribution. So like you can give more power to your guns so that they reload faster, or you can give more power to your shields so that you don't take damage. Different things like that. You can reassign which sector of your shields have the most power. So if I'm fighting someone head on, I can give all power to my forward shields, and prevent that damage.
I feel like my Dinosaur Fight Club idea is not. It's not the move.
Oh no.
We're getting down to the
What were you
point.
trying to do?
I'm trying to see who'd come out on top, but like they're not really like fighting anymore. I say that as this one just fucking got murked, but like they're not really like going hamburger no helper like they were.
Dumb.
You gotta put them in a really small cage and then give them the improper environment. It just fucking pisses them off.
Yeah, no, let me give
Yeah,
them
no,
like.
I want one that has the symbols on there because there's so many fucking controls I have to bind that like I could do it on the keyboard. I don't want to fucking memorize a bunch of keyboard controls. I'd rather just have the buttons there and also be able to switch categories too. So like, having them with logos on them means that I can see what the button's function is at that time and then switch it into whatever mode I need for whatever I'm doing.
Yeah, because I mean, like, Violet has one of them things. I think
Yeah,
it's like $100 or like $200 Segway.
That's like $400 fucking. It's
no.
super expensive.
Well, can't you get like a smaller one? Or I mean, I guess if you get one, you might as well go ahead and get like the big one.
Yeah, I'm looking at one when I Google Stream Deck. First result was one from Elgato. That's $149.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, either way, I feel like I'd be better off building it myself. Also because I don't want to be limited necessarily by whatever their software is capable of. I don't imagine like that it doesn't sound hard to like let that kind of software do whatever you want. But I would rather write the program myself that controls the deck so that I could have just more control of what it does.
Oh, Segway. By the way, Fellosaurus, I meant to tell you, your TTS thing, every time I like open up OBS, it stops working.
Does it stop working, or does it just give you that message?
It stops working. Like, or I tried to use it today when I was on Twitch and it wasn't talking or anything after I set it all up.
Yeah, Avo told me that it wasn't working for him either, and that Clippy wasn't working, but Clippy's already fucking retired, so
it's retired.
I'm not concerned about that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Alright, I think I'm gonna call stream there. Well, actually, hold on. There's one more fight apparently. Oh.
Yeah, I do need to update TTS avatars, or yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna just go do that right now. I just gotta take out one mode.
Yeah.
That doesn't work anymore. Where are you? Come here, bitch.
Come here, bitch. You know, Segoy, I got Sam to watch like 2.5 Twilight movies today. I feel pretty good.
2.5?
Well, because he's never seen them and he's like wanted to go to bed early because he was just like, oh yeah, I'm like really tired today. I don't know what's wrong with me. So what I did was like, so we finished watching like The Boys. Like Sam watched it at work and I watched it when I was at home. So we're all caught up on The Boys till Friday when the new episode comes out. And so Sam was like, I kind of want to watch a movie. I'm like, so if I put on a Twilight movie, will you watch it? And he was like, I don't know, maybe. And I turned it on, and he was like half paying attention, Segoy. Until we're like halfway through the movie, and he's like, man, this Bella's about dumb as a bitch. And I was like, oh no. And he's got invested. He was asking me questions, and I just had like the laser eye meme, like, oh, you're asking me questions about Twilight. And we got to like New Moon, and the New Moon, Sam's just sitting there like, man, Bella about dumb as a bitch. And I'm like, yeah, you're not wrong. Like, she makes a lot of dumb decisions, and we're like a quarter of the way through Eclipse.
Asset transportation in progress.
Which I think Eclipse is my favorite. Because that's when like the love triangle shit like really comes out. Basically. It's like there's the love triangle shit, and then on top of that, there's the, I'm gonna build a lagoon, even though I'm scared of water. But yeah, there's a, there's like the whole like love triangle thing comes out. There's a really big epic fight, and then Breaking Dawn. I can't wait for Sam to watch Breaking Dawn with me. That's gonna be an interesting experience for him, I think. Oh, urgent message. Dinosaur spotted. Oh, I don't even have a... I don't have scientists for that. I'm not doing that, I guess. Ooh, oh, whoops, wrong thing. Yeah. Ah, oh no, smoke during Halo. Oh no. I feel like Segoy would do that, honestly. Smoke somebody in Halo. Segoy's quietness. I feel like I'm right.
Huh? Oh no, I'm just updating my code real quick to strip out all of the like shit that's broken. Alright, let me open up OBS and check that it is working.
So yeah, Segoy is a programmer hacker man.
Programmer hacker man.
That's
please.
you. Yes, you. What you mean, big dog? That's what you do. So yeah,
I am a programmer. I ain't no hacker man.
allegedly. I understand. It's legal. Only sometimes. Only on Tuesday. Alright, Segoy, I'm about to do something crazy. I think our top dog of the ocean is a stalemate from our last one, so... Segoy!
What's up?
What's up?
My call.
Segoy, I have a question.
What's up?
Do you care if I tell people on stream the story of that accident that happened?
Oh, I mean, sure, you could go ahead.
So, me and Segoy have been friends for like, what, about a year? Or something like that.
Yeah.
And, you know, me and Segoy would like hang out and play like Forza and stuff all the time. So you can say that me and Segoy are very, very good friends at this point. And so we'll kind of like, let's listen. Me and Segoy know like a lot of information about each other. Like Segoy's been through my computer to help me with shit. And one day we were sharing pictures from our Google Photos. And I was like, oh, I haven't had an Android in years, but for a while all I had was an Android. So I'm sitting there, and Segoy's like, oh yeah, here's this picture, and this picture. And then Segoy's not really paying close attention, or I guess he forgot one or the other, if not both. And this Fellosaurus had like 3 different pictures of his wiener on the screen. And
I didn't choose a thug life.
And I'm just like, Segoy. And then he's like, oh no. And then he's like, Cheems, we have a bond now. We have an unspoken, unbreakable bond.
We are now brothers.
That's what Segoy said. He's like, we're brothers. And then I was going through my fucking thing and I didn't see anything. Segoy, have you ever had the experience of getting smoked by someone, or I'm sorry, smoking someone in Halo when they talk trash to you? That you're bad?
Nah, I'm not good at games.
Nah. Segoy's just being humble. Don't listen to him. God, this shit scares me so much, Segoy. Like, I'm just looking at this water as I release these. Look at that. Segoy, man, can you imagine you're going for a nice swim, Segoy, and you see a large reptile head coming at you?
Yeah, no, I would probably shit myself.
I mean, yeah. Wouldn't be the first time. I think it's just really funny, because, like, that's, like, Segoy's one thing that we make fun of him for. But we're not, super bad about it, I don't think. And now, you know, Eden's been there. Eden had food poisoning. Alright, I'm getting a little too big for my britches here, Segoy. Okay, so we have something like a winner. Bad at Halo from the rant he did earlier. Nah, we gotta see Segoy versus Skyrim Guard live on twitch.tv/SegoyDoggo. Oh no. Eternal bleeding. Oh my lord. Everyone was getting this mollywopped. Jesus, Jesus.
En route to collect the asset.
I didn't hear no bell.
Asset collection request received.
Hey, yo, don't poop
Asset
yourself.
transportation underway.
Yeah, I mean, like, with Segoy, like, he was sick as hell. Like, he didn't just, like, decide to shit himself.
Been collected.
Evan, what are we talking about?
I'm talking about you shitting yourself. Oh, I hate that. You know what? I'm leaving. See you later.
Take this opportunity to put my Patreon in the README.
Underway. Asset delivered.
In the README. Is that your... Oh, yeah. You know, I forgot that you made that, Sugoi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Confirming asset delivery.
There we go. That's updated now.
Asset requiring
I can't even imagine me making a Patreon because I feel like I don't deserve it. I don't do nothing. I just show up. What do you mean?
Listen, dog. You can. I don't want to hear any. I don't want to hear you talking about the word deserve. Get that shit out of your vocabulary.
What do you mean?
Nobody fucking deserves anything. All right. We don't live in fucking. Like, I don't know what karma system, whatever the fuck. We live in a fucking random
society.
Ball, giant fucking rock.
And
we're just here. Don't nobody deserve shit.
Well, I feel like I'm not entertaining enough, I guess. I don't know. Like, I feel like you have to, like, earn being like, hey,
I mean,
here's my
like
Patreon.
You're fucking making anybody pay for it by making a Patreon. You're just being like, here, if you would like to give me money, you can do that.
Yeah, but I have, you know, I have, like, a donation page and all that for that, so I guess it feels weird. He's saying my dog doesn't deserve his new toy I got for his birthday. No, he deserves it. He's a good boy. I'm just saying, I don't. I feel like I don't have anything to contribute to Patreon. Cause yeah, like in my card that I have like my PayPal and all that. So like I said, this feels weird to be like, oh, I'm a YouTuber. Here's my Patreon. Then I gotta think of like what tiers to do.
Transit has commenced.
I mean, all I did was Splendid Daddy, something Father, and then Glucose Guardian.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh yeah, Sugar Father and then
Sugar
Glucose Guardian.
Yeah. Take a heckin' hike, oh my lord. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, for me, like, I don't know. I've always seen myself as like I need to like earn everything that I have, and I have a hard time asking for help with stuff, you know, Sugoi. Because I literally, like, Sugoi will hear me talk and be like, Cheems, you're being a doormat. And I'm like, you're right. It's like, stop it. It's like, I can't. That's who I am.
No, I hate the idea. I don't know if it's just because my, like, family loves to use that word against me, but I don't just like the idea that anyone deserves anything. It's like, nah, we live in a fucking chaotic universe. There's no... This concept of deserving is fucking ridiculous.
I keep on expecting you to say, we live in a society.
My father.
My father.
Told me I didn't deserve to play on the Xbox.
Is that...
But Mom said it was my turn. So I hit him with a crowbar.
Not a crowbar. One bad day. Oh. Yeah, that Fellosaurus is dead as hell. Alright, get him out of here.
Yeah, no, I do have a lot of weird, like I was talking to, when I got all political before in that conversation with Violet and, Scrum, afterwards I was talking about how, like, some of my political views are just really skewed by, like, my life experience, like...
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's most, like, that's how it is for, like, a lot of people, I would probably say, like, because you just go through your life...
I mean, yeah, but I mean, in that some of my views are rather extreme, and most people tell me I'm fucking crazy when I say them.
Oh my god, yeah, no, that would kill me. Skyrim Guard, and I know your name's not Skyrim Guard on this account, but that's what I'm gonna call you anyway, because that's how I know you. But yeah, no, I had this one video playing when I was playing Phasmophobia with Pan one time, and it was like silence broken up by like memes. So I'm playing Phasmophobia and I'm trying to see like what the fuck's going on, and then I hear like the like fart echo, and it scared the shit out of me. I'll have to play Phasmophobia for YouTube one day. I haven't done that yet. 1 hour broken by memes, absolutely. And shit fucking sent me to the Shadow Realm for one of them, and this was so loud. It was so loud, it scared the shit out of me. Sugoi, what if you were a dinosaur? Would you be a Sugoisaurus? You're just,
Say a Segoiosaurus.
yeah, you're just a large dog dinosaur.
A large dog dinosaur, absolutely.
Look at its little fucking legs, bro. Why you built like that? No, that's okay. Trust me. Me and Violet have the same issue of we have a lot of lurkers, but no one talks. So trust me, it's refreshing to have someone tell a story in chat.
You know, when you're streaming, there just ain't nobody talking in chat. You can even prompt them. You can be like, "How are you guys doing today?" Like, you could have 100 viewers and nobody talks. Just fucking crickets.
Yeah, just
like, say something, motherfuckers. Goddamn.
yeah, because Val was saying that yesterday or like the day before, someone was talking in his chat, and he's just like, "Oh my god, thank you." He's like, "Me and Cheems have this very specific problem where we have viewers, just no one talks," and I'm like, "Yeah, that's true."
Yeah. Like, give me something to interact with, so I'm not just fucking sitting here playing a game. Goddamn.
No, because it's like I can talk just like out my ass for hours, but like still. Oh, the Backrooms horror games. Oh, not. I mean, at least you were able to like to cure their depression. Just occasional silence or occasional memes with silence. Pretty good. God, So I'm gonna follow this Mosasaurus.
A whosaurus?
The Mosasaurus. This is the one that's in the water, the big one that eats the sharks. I guess I'm ugly and I smell bad, damn. Yeah, Violet. I mean, that's a common problem that you and I just happen to. Whoa, that scared me. That we just happen to have.
I guess I'm ugly and smell bad.
Yeah, I guess I'm ugly and I smell bad, and they think I'm dumb. These guys aren't fighting at all. I'm shocked. I'm glad. That's cute though.
About the vine boom.
The vine boom. Oh, that'd be enough for me. I'm glad though. I'm glad that y'all got a good laugh out of it. For both of y'all. Cause like the world's so depressing nowadays. Like having a good laugh feels like taboo. God, I have this very specific fear of things in water. Like, oh yeah, no, I have to get out of here. It's getting dark. No, thank you. I'm glad. Cause yeah, I don't know, like it's so sad the world nowadays. That's why I don't really keep up with like politics, because it just makes me sad. And I'd rather just not know about that shit. That's why I play video games. Hey, I'm just Cheems and I like to play video games on the internet. You know, it's 1:30. My father. I'll be doing that all day now. Like, I'll stop saying it, I forget about it, and then it just comes back. So, would you ever go to Jurassic World?
Hmm?
You would? Okay, cool. I booked us a ticket to
I
go.
said what?
I said, would you go to Jurassic World?
Hell no.
Yeah. What if it's fun?
There's a series of movies detailing why that's a bad fucking idea.
It's so going. What do you mean? It'd be fun.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, so what if you go and there's only herbivores? Does that make it any better for you?
Maybe.
We could just stay in like the kitty zone, so going.
The kitties.
Yeah. Scared, crapping ourselves laughing. Man, when my brother used to like jump scare me with videos, I remember getting this weird feeling in like my chest whenever I got scared, and I don't know what that feeling ever was, and I never figured it out. But like the most like authentic jump scare like feeling for me is like I get like this weird like peppery kind of feeling in my chest. It's really weird. I want to say it's like adrenaline or something, but I have no idea. I'm not a doctorologist. I have no idea.
Asset transportation complete.
Yeah, so go ahead. I'm gonna book us 2 tickets to go to Jurassic World.
Asset requiring collection.
We're gonna go on the little gyrosphere ride.
Book us 2 funerals too?
Yeah. I mean, you probably won't need one if there's no body, right? I mean, presumably.
Assets in the air.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like most of me talking is me telling stories too, so like, trust me, don't feel bad. Segoy and Violet and Scrum and everyone else that I talk to on a daily basis, they have to hear me tell the same shit over and over. In fact, actually, Segoy, I have to tell you a story. So, you know, I stayed up like all day yesterday. After I woke up again, I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'm just gonna stay up. There's no point in me going back to sleep. And so, from the time it took Sam to walk down the stairs, go to the car and go to work, and for me to get in the shower, turn on the water, and, you know, whatever, apparently someone got, like, murked. Like, in our building, basically. So there was this, like, I had this cop knocking on the door, like, hey, did you see anything? Did you hear anything? I'm like, well, I heard some banging, but I thought that was unrelated. And he was like, can I come in? And I'm sitting there butt booty ass naked in a towel, like, can you give me, like, 1 second? Like, can I at least throw on some pants? And he was like, yeah, okay. And then I go put on, like, some pants, whatever, some PJ pants. And then he came in and was like, alright, cool. And I'm just like, yeah, this would happen to me. It's a Monday. I've done that. I've made my doctor laugh, like my pediatrician. And it's pretty satisfying. Yeah, because there's a tag on Twitter that's like, what are you known for? And I'm like, okay, so what are the main stories that I tell people when they meet me? Who is roaring like that? Calm your ass, bro. Is that Segoy yelling like that? Chipkin Numgies. Good for Ralph. Nice. It's cute.
That's how funny. Good for Ralph.
Good for Ralph.
And Ralph Lauren.
Yeah. That's what it has to be if it's not the eye doctor, I imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Because don't those...
That's how funny that he's literally looking at a picture of Ralph Lauren. He's like, oh, good for Ralph.
Good for Ralph.
Asset to be collected.
Alright. Who's left on the map? I still have a lot of dinosaurs left. And they're just not fighting each other. I gotta... Alright. This is now the Hunger Games. We gotta... I'm cutting the size of this pen in twain. Alright, so going now the party begins. I'm gonna go to my sandbox settings. And I'm gonna turn their comfort level on. And they're gonna get very upset very quickly, so go ahead. It's gonna be a absolute bloodbath.
Transportation underway.
Right, so they're gonna start getting angry.
What did you change?
I changed, so there's a setting for some reason in the sandbox like that I'd forgot about, like because it comes on automatic like by itself. It's like because basically this is like creative mode, so you just do whatever you want and it's fine always. So I turned off their comfort meter always being at 100. Now they have like 18, 24, and they're gonna get fucking pissed basically. I have to increase the odds of them getting mad at each other, so they'll just fight it out. They'll just duke it out. Yeah, look, they're fighting. I'm no longer doing vet visits. I can't do it. Oh, you know, I think I have a story that I think I've shared a few times. Yeah, so Sugoi. I think I've told you. I had a psychology teacher that was really cool. And he had...
So you fucked him.
No, ew. I would never, not...
Nasty Cheems, I can't believe you would do that.
Wow, you would, man. You know, he still talks to me on Facebook, so don't do this to me. But, no, so... I had this psychology teacher who was cool as fuck. And day one, I figured that he and I were gonna be, like, chummy with each other. So, because Sugoi, I'm really bad at those, like, 2 truths and, like, a lie, like, icebreaker things. I'm really bad at those. But I'm talking to my teacher, and, you know, like, he gets to me, whatever, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, so what can I put down that's, like, I guess hard? But, like, the one I usually go to on there that no one believes is that I had cancer. So, I was reading off the other ones, and I think I put, like, my grandma has, like, hella dogs, which is true. I think I put that my brother speaks German, which is a lie. And I was like, and I had cancer, like, last year. And my teacher was like, there's no way you had cancer. And I'm like, I did. And he slammed his fist on my desk like, what? And he was like, there's no way. There's no way. And then I told him all about it, and he was just like, oh my God. And then every day he would, like, ask me, like, different questions about, like, what it's like to have cancer at a young age. And I think that's what, like, had me, like, more, like, okay with it. But no, there was one day I was talking to him. He wanted me to answer a question. And I think he, like, I think he forgot that I really didn't care about me having cancer. So I think he called me, like, half tube because I lost one of my fallopian tubes. And, like, my ovary. So he's like, hey, half tube, come up here. And I was like, are you talking to me, motherfucker? And he's like, oh, shit. He's like, my bad. I was like, that's okay. I really don't care. For a split second, I saw him be like, I'm so fired. Because every teacher I've ever had that's like, so I think I told you, I had a teacher when I actually was going through having cancer. He told me that my, whatever pain I was in, like from my, you know, like gigantic like ovarian tumor was probably like what it's like to have like a gallstone or like a kidney stone or whatever the fuck. So I'm sitting there like head down in class. I'm on the verge of tears. I'm in so much pain, and he's just like, "Oh, it's probably like having a kidney stone." And I'm like, "Let me assure you, it's not. I don't care what a kidney stone feels like. Having a like 20-pound tumor in your body, that shit ain't it. I tell you that much for free." And so I texted my mom because he was still yelling at me, like he was getting mad as hell. He was like, "No, you're gonna do your work and you're gonna like stop putting your head down." And I'm like, you know, I'm in pain, right? And he's just like, that doesn't matter. So I was like, I bet, don't even worry about it, pimp. And I texted my mom. Like, Sugoi, my mom has a reputation at the school that I went to and I graduated from. And the one that was also like in her area specifically. Because she drove over an hour to yell at one of my teachers. She's like, say less. Because my school had a lot of like threats of like shootings for some reason. Like the area wasn't like hella bad or whatever. And so my mom told me to skip school that day, and I was like, I say less, don't even trip, chocolate chip. So I stayed home, and then my mom, like, she told me, like, yeah, hey, like, she's like, if, like, you know, like, it's good that you stayed home, because, like, what if kind of thing, right, Sugoi? And I go to school, and my teacher is mad at me because I wasn't there yesterday. And, you know, he was saying, like, you know, like, there was something that we had to do yesterday, and that he was really mad that, like, basically his entire class didn't show up yesterday. And we're all kind of like, well, it's not really our problem. But, okay, go on. And, sorry, I can't focus with, like, the wind noises outside. So, I called my mom, and I was like, well, my mom's the one that told me to stay home. No, I'm not gonna not listen to my mom. And also, I mean, fuck it. A free day off of school is a free day off of school. Are you kidding? So, I tell him this. Segoy, stop looking at your phone. There's a red spy in the base.
No, what?
Yeah, I see somebody wasn't listening. That's how you know.
Listen.
Yeah, no.
I may or may not have been shadowballing.
Do you say shadowballing?
I did.
What does that mean, Sugoi? What do you mean by that?
Oh, you don't know.
What is shadowballing? I don't know what that is. I'm assuming you're playing pocket pool over there, Sugoi.
Pocket, yes, absolutely.
But yeah, no, so my teacher got mad at me because I wasn't there. And he told me that if I were to come to school, I wouldn't have gotten shot because of my race. And I was like, alright, cool, bet, say less. Fucking call my mom, like, Mom, you ain't gonna believe what this Fellasaurus just said to me. My mom was like, alright, cool, say less. And she drove an hour to yell at him, basically. Ladybug named Tobias. Let's go Mets. You know, my mom basically had this reputation, Segoya, where if you didn't want to mess with my mom,
This animal is covered in
she was gonna hurt your
lacerations.
feelings.
None
You know
appears
how
to be
much clout I
life-threatening.
have?
Do
In
you
fact,
not
in
know
their
the clout
previous
that I
life,
carry?
It was quite common. The scars of survival.
That's really how Grimmy Cheems is.
However, in this life, we'll still monitor the situation.
Segoy. Oh no.
Oh.
I don't like that
You
at all.
saw my DM.
Yes. The story's about a ladybug ends with a kid who got beat up real bad and someone getting in trouble by the sheriff. Oh no. That's no good. In the great words of Sanic. Sanic the Hedgehog. Gubba 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 gubba. Found a ladybug. Flew to us, landed on our hands. Okay, okay. I like it, I like it. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Tobias. Good name. Solid name. So are you paying attention over there? Are you still pocket pooling? Okay.
What's that?
Throwing a sock. I hear it now. It's gonna crack against the floor. Fucking badoosh. Shatter.
What do you mean? Oh no.
Shatter into a million pieces.
Asset collection request received.
Oh no. Disaster struck. So, like, can I just say, I love how they airlift the animals in this game. They look so silly. Like, look at this one, Sugoi. He got literally just like, eh. It's also dead as hell. No, not fed him to the ants. That's mean. Gimme Cheems would not be about that action. Because Gimme Cheems really likes ladybugs. Oh, I hate that. Oh, whoa. Excuse me? Man, he got the fucking business into that right there. Aw, that's so sad. How did this the
En route to pick up the asset.
This is a what? Sorry, I'm listening to a song and apparently it's a fucking Kingdom Hearts song.
Yeah. Bro, the Kingdom Hearts soundtrack fucking bangs, bro.
So I'm pretty sure I've heard this song. I'm pretty sure the song was in my playlist at one point, like.
Aw, that's so sad. Sugoi, are you keeping up with the story of Tobias the Ladybug?
Nah, I was shadowboxing to this music. What is it?
Sugoi, that's to music, my guy.
I'm playing.
I was like, Sugoi, you ain't got no standards. Is that Velosaurus outside the cage?
Ladybug named Tobias. Ladybug. Oh, nice.
En route to collect the asset.
That into the ants.
Yeah.
That kid LPB to this.
Yeah, kids are fucking ruthless, bro.
Chase him away. Buried Tobias. Damn.
Picking up asset.
You should bury that fat kid under him. I'm gonna give you a tip real quick for all you murderers out there.
So go ahead, hold up.
Bury the body.
Oh no.
You call the cops and you give an anonymous tip that the body is buried somewhere in the woods. And then you give them a specific location, and when they dig it up to try and find the body, and then they leave, you go there and you bury the body after they left. That way the dirt being tilled up isn't suspicious because they were just checking that spot, and they're not gonna check it again because they already checked it.
So going.
What's up?
That's not good. Don't give people advice like that.
Listen, Fat Boy here killing fucking bugs and shit.
Chicken nugget. Oh no. Someone told me I looked like a chicken nugget. I'd be like, you know what? I'm packing up. I'm leaving.
I might look like a burnt chicken nugget,
but
I still love myself.
Exactly.
Damn, the compression on God of War is crazy. The download is 30 gigs, then the install size is 60 gigs.
Yeah. Tracks.
That's a 50% compression ratio, Cheems. That shit cray.
That shit cray.
That shit cray. He poured water on his grave and the body flowed out.
Oh my gosh.
Dick, bro. That's the point where I'm pulling out a Switch and I am playing the smackdown on fucking Tubbers over there.
Tons of fun.
I'm about to whip out the piece.
Bro, I don't understand why kids are such assholes, because, like, it's such a common thing. Like, kids are just fucking, like, some kids are so fucking, like, terrible, bro. We had Min.
Min. Damn.
Acknowledging asset collection request.
For real, I hope he stubs his toe every morning.
Collecting asset.
What's up, James?
Yeah? Yeah, Sugoi? That how you feeling? You just did in the spirit today. Man, how do y'all chase a fat kid and he gets away? Y'all have the advantage. Y'all have the technology.
We can rebuild them. Dreams and Dragon satisfies my download speeds.
Why is that?
We have 2.5 gigabit internet.
Hmm.
To give you an idea of how fast that is, right? Your stream runs at about 6 megabits. Okay. There's 1,000 megabits in 1 gigabit.
Well, I understand. I understand how fast that is, but yes.
Alright, for the chats, fucking benefit them. But this bitch is fast.
Asset transportation in progress.
And yet, my download speed keeps jumping between like 10 and 80.
En route to collect the asset.
Oh, and now it's 0. Hello, Mr. Alone? Oh, it's done downloading. That's why.
Nice, Sugoi. Good job.
Collect the asset.
Now it's installing. It's decompressing all of the datas.
Asset transportation underway.
I remember one time I wrote a program that would, like, another kid with his friend stole a gift that we gave to Tobias's grave.
Bro, I don't understand. You know what I think it is?
All you gotta do is put a poison cheeseburger on the grave.
I was gonna say, I felt like the kid was probably like, listen, that kid probably ain't got nothing going on, or he's like eating his feelings, that's why he was a dick. Cause like, listen, there was this one fat kid I went to school named Dustin who's a bitch. Fuck that guy.
Asset transit.
A really cool looking string. Damn. Not the string. Threw the string away.
Gotta start a stream.
Okay. You gonna play God of War?
Yeah, I'm titling it literally Too Angry to Die.
Okay.
Collecting asset.
Oh, you forgave him. Okay. I wouldn't have, but, you know. To each their own.
Asset requiring collection.
The chicken nugget was back. Honestly, I would have just jumped him. Fuck it. They can't catch all of you, so just beat his ass. Isn't that right, Sugoi?
Assets in the air.
Huh? What?
I said, yeah, I mean, like, cause Skyrim Guard said they had like 10 people chasing him. I was like, just beat his ass. Like, there's 10 of you. Like, they can't catch all of you.
Huh.
Asset delivery confirmed.
And if y'all all get suspended, I mean, fuck it, free vacation. Because, you know, I personally always hated the rule that in my high school, if you were in a fight, even if you didn't, like, start the fight, you still got, like, suspended. So you could be minding your business and some felinator with bacon fucking pops up on you and starts kicking your ass for no reason.
Transportation underway.
And you still get, like, in trouble, basically. I got you.
Heading to collect the asset.
Alright, where's God of War? Come here. Give me that Kratusy.
Oh my lord, bro. That fat kid has some demons, bro. Jesus. I just tripped him. Fuck it. He's fat. What's he gonna do? Fall like a tub of lard. It's the only thing I can think of. That's why I don't like kids. There's fucking demons. To this day. Oh my god, that's funny. Can you imagine fucking P-op, dude? Pa. Just pa. Got your bitch. Because I think I told the story of how like my cousin he kicked my blind chihuahua, so I fucking picked him up by his shirt and pinned him to the wall and just threatened his life. To be fair, I didn't like the kid before that happened, but definitely didn't like it after either. Like I fucking hated that kid even more after the fact. Cause my whole thing is like my dog was blind. He ain't do nothing, bro. Yeah. That's sweet though. I didn't know anyone that was passionate about anything when I was in like 4th grade. Oh boy. God, man, I'm hoping for something. Like I'm hoping that like for a miracle right now. Cue the music. Oh Lord. Oh my Lord, bro. You know, that kid definitely just wanted like attention or something, like uh oh. Oh no. Well, I mean good, not really oh no. I'm glad. Fuck that guy. Like I'm pretty sure that's like a sign of like a of like a future killer. So if you're mean to like bugs and shit. Like I understand that like no one likes bugs, but like come on, like that's so far out of like normal bounds. Like if you're this bothered by like a bug, like what are you gonna do when a person makes you angry, you know what I mean? Oh no. I mean, I would tell him what's good. I'd be like, hey, listen. Uh,
Alright, Cheems, I'm gonna hop into my own live channel.
Alright.
You should come join me when you're done with your dinosaurs.
My dinosaur royale, yeah.
Your dinosaurs.
My dinosaurs. And I'm probably almost done, actually.
Alright, bet.
Alright.
Where the fuck's my live channel again?
Sugoi.
It's been a while. Oh, here.
Wow. Nice. Poor Sugoi. If you're not here, let me. I feel like I'm gonna call it here. I'm just gonna go to like a just chatting screen. Just cause I'm just chilling here anyway. So let me find like a little background scene. Whoop. Oh, my cup. Oh no. Now let me just see what I can do here. Bro, yeah. Like, I mean, stuff like that's intense though. Like, people just don't understand. Like, you can't mess with people like that. Like, because eventually you're gonna get whatever you're doing back 10 times harder. He killed Tobias. Yeah, I can't imagine that went over too well with the sheriff. I'm trying to find a little, like, a little just, like, background scene to look at. I'm glad that y'all beat his ass. Like, I'm not an advocate for bullying, but like stuff like that's insane. Like at some point you have to step in and just be like, hey, listen, we're not allowing this shit no more. Like, at some point you gotta be like, hey, listen. I'm glad. I'm glad that y'all are friends still. That's good. And I'm just gonna switch to the stream ending screen. But yeah, thank you for that story, Skyrim Guard. But I am gonna wrap things up. I think we're getting as far as we were gonna get in our Dinosaur Royale. I'm glad that y'all still love Tobias. Yeah, no, I'm happy for y'all. No, I should be starting my new job soon. So I'll be getting up at like 4 a.m. and I'll get off at like 1 p.m. So my streams might be a little bit earlier. Because I'll have to go to bed actually earlier. So yeah, we'll see. I appreciate that. Because yeah, no, like I know today was kind of all over the place. Because we had that person being like, in my opinion, kind of rude, but it is what it is. Doesn't really bother me too much, but it is what it is. But yeah, we'll come back and we might play a different game than Jurassic World next time. I guess like just because I feel like I've done a lot that I could do with it. I do need to finish the story though, because there's an actual campaign and all that. But yeah, I hope that y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all enjoyed Sequoia and Violet being here. I actually, for the longest time, they didn't come in, and then like all that was popping off, and I'm just like, help! I need an adult, because I'm very passive. It's not something that I'm proud of. I'm just a very passive person, and I don't like conflict. But yeah, that's when I was like, hey, you know what? I can't do this no more. I want bunk. Yeah, let me post Scrum's Twitter because I feel bad I didn't post his. So let me do that for y'all. Now, the thing with Scrum is he streams every day on Twitch. Like, I feel bad that no one that I know really streams on YouTube but me. But yeah. There is Grumbunculus's link. All my links are on the little Nightbot card. I'm actually going to go over to Segoy's stream. He's streaming God of War on Twitch. If you don't want to go to Twitch, I understand. But just here it is anyway. Yeah, so basically everyone streams on Twitch that I'm friends with. The only people that stream on YouTube is like Eden, like once or twice, and Violet. Everyone else is on Twitch exclusively. It is what it is. But yeah, that's where Scrum is. If you ever want to watch Scrum's stuff, or Segoy's stuff, or Violet's stuff, they're mainly on Twitch. Which like Twitch is cool. I was on there earlier today for a little bit before I went to sleep because I was super sleepy and I stayed up all night basically. But yeah, I've been Cheems. Y'all have been wonderful. Oh, no. Scrum is different. Scrum is Scrumbunculus and Segoy is Segoy. But they're both on Twitch. But, I was just giving Scrum's link because I didn't do it earlier. I felt kind of bad. But yeah. I'll be in Segoy's stream watching him play God of War. And I'll probably stream tomorrow at some point. But yeah, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate it. I really like streaming on YouTube more than I like streaming on Twitch. But yeah, thank y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Well, I guess today because it's like 2 a.m. But anyway, bye-bye.